see, let me search shiny. It's the Barboach. And I mean, I do have more Metagross. Oh, I have a shiny Umbreon. That's what I have. Yeah, most of my shinies are pretty lame. Oh, I got a shiny Shinx, which I really like. I have two shiny Metagrosses and another shiny Beldum. I had 2 shiny Beldums, but I'm running out of space. I really need more space. But I had to buy those Slowpoke stickers. I had to.
I have 2 shiny Squirtles.
You have 2 shiny Squirtles. Jealous you have so many Squirtles around you.
And 2 Niles. And a Mudkip. And a Ralts.
I haven't seen...
I'm jealous of your rolls. I want a shiny roll so bad.
I have so many Tricos. I did. I grinded them up into candy.
Shiny ones?
No.
Oh.
Just normal Tricos. They spawn like crazy here. Oh, the deerling ran away.
I like my shiny Sentry because it's yellow.
I don't have freaking... I really want a shiny Ralts. Ralts is one of my favorite shinies. I got my other favorite shiny, which is Umbreon. So I'm pretty happy about that.
I also may have started the stream, by the way.
That's fine. You know about my Pokemon adventures.
Hi, stream.
It's fine. The stream had some sick music to listen to over people talking. Or under people talking.
Our cool dulcimer music. As we talk about Pokemans. I have a shiny Chikorita.
So you got a bunch of random cool shinies.
And a Rhyhorn, which is a weird orange.
Are we talking about Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
The beginning's louder for some reason.
I have this man. Oh.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, there's 2 bots.
Yeah. I was like,
I have 20 shinies.
How am I hearing things?
Do you have to like just know what a shiny looks like, or is there a way to know?
It does a sparkly.
Yeah. It is still not the easiest to see sometimes. Like, if you're not paying a ton of close attention.
Right. Are there shiny versions of the Alolan versions of things?
Yep. Yeah, I have a shiny Alolan Raichu.
Oh.
I have a shiny Lucky Beldum.
Yo, I have one of those too. I turned it into a
I don't
Metagross,
understand
though.
what a lucky thing is.
It's boosted,
I don't know either.
and I believe it's got boosted CP. And if you trade it, I believe that it changes IVs. Because I got traded mine, and I don't know if it turned lucky or what, but I think it's got an IV boost. I think it might also get an IV boost, but I think it's more. I don't know how to trade it. I've traded with like 2 people in this game. As many times.
I thought it just like changed IVs. I don't know that it necessarily boosts them.
Well, lucky ones, I think it boosts. I don't think does trading swap them? Is that it doesn't do that in a regular game.
I don't know. That's just what I've heard.
Trading. Explain.
The Beldum definitely became lucky when
it traded?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I got mine. I have a friend who's lucky right now, but I'm never gonna like see him, so I'm never gonna trade him.
That man has snow around him. I'm just gonna assume I don't have any shinies.
You can search for it if you hit the little search button and then type in shiny.
Okay. Yeah. No, I have none.
Sad. I saw that they made it so that trading actually evolves Pokemon now, which is cool.
Alright, PG.
When we last left our heroic intrepid band of intrepid heroic adventurers, they went to the library.
To the library.
And then they looked at books. And talked to
in the library.
Mr. Fox. Listen to this sweet music.
I don't see anything about IV swapping. That's not how it works in Pokemon, so I don't think that's how it works in Pokemon Go.
I don't think it's
And
swapping.
we forgot
I
our
think it
library
just
cards at
changes.
home, so we can't borrow anything.
I think it ever. Well, I
Rebecca
think
actually had her library card revoked for overdue fees.
Yeah, she just ignored them.
The Librarians Guild has actually sent several assassins after her in the past.
But not normal assassins. They don't kill you. They just, like...
They give you 1,000 paper cuts.
Yeah.
Oh no.
They have daggers that, like, instead of... It's like, it has this ring of paper along its edge, and that's what is the blade of the dagger.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Can confirm.
Is there like a...
And guys, I hope y'all know that now in the future there's gonna be the library assassins that come after you.
Yeah, it does reroll, but I think I knew about that.
Is there like a link for this music or something?
It's there's the link that I have for the thing. Or the video itself.
Because this is not from the same
No, it's
man,
not.
right? Yeah, okay.
No.
Does Rinder recognize Mr. Fox as, like, a Ewan guy, or is he just some random bloke?
Yeah, he doesn't seem familiar to you.
Okay.
I will probably end this though, because
Because we're gonna leave.
What do you know? What do I know about controlling demons? Just that I.
Demons?
I think Rebecca has some experience, recent experience of controlling a demon.
Right. I want to know what Francesco knows.
you know that names have power.
Okay.
It's different between different kinds of demons and devils, so
Okay.
not so much like not nicknames and stuff, like actual names, true names.
Right. Man, I wish nicknames had power.
If you go by a nickname long enough, it can become your true name.
Right? That's cool.
True names are weird like that. True names are not a set name.
That's weird. It's like freaking Brissinger.
So I believe when we ended, Rinder had been helping Francesco figure out what the titles of sections in the book were.
Yeah.
Rebecca was... I can't remember what book you were looking at.
Something about Darylin and its walls.
Oh, yeah, yep. Y'all had found several different books throughout the session. And then there's, as I said last time, hundreds of books in here. So whatever y'all want to do.
I saw a book about bards that I can't read.
Oh, yes.
But you could cast comprehend languages. Wait, you don't have that.
No, I couldn't.
You could if you knew it.
And then we immediately went to Nangalore, and you're like, fuck!
Went to Nangalore the session after you got rid of it.
Wasn't a great trade.
Well,
Just get some generic medieval music going, and this is from the man cheese.
Man.
The man cheese.
Yeah.
well, are we finished here, or are we still browsing?
Hold on. One more. Which just what should I render? The last. Just the staff and page, right?
Fuck.
Give me one second to figure out which one I had last in that book. I already said whatever it was last time.
Yeah.
You have to give me 1 second to get that page back open. Very sorry.
Oh. That was loud.
You know, I have no idea which one was the last one I had right now. What did you think it was, PG?
It was the stuff about the elemental weapon.
It was Scorning Nocturna. Yep, that was the last one.
Yeah, Scorning Nocturna. You are correct.
Wait, that's not what you called it. It was a literal translation, but...
No, Scorning Nocturna.
No, that's the one. Yep, no, that is the... Yep, I have the literal one written down because I have the actual one somewhere else. That's right. Because I had an idea.
That one was a completely new one to Francesco.
Yes, yeah. The last two were new ones.
So there is.
Yep.
That's one that you don't have anything to link to.
Yep. And you said there was a little symbol. I'll try to get down the little symbols that go along with it as well.
Only some of them had symbols. Not all of them. At least on the actual section page, only some of them.
Okay. Well, I'll try to get down as many of those as I can fast.
Alright, so read off the ones you have for me and I'll tell you the symbols.
I have Fire's Tongue.
That one has what looks to be a campfire.
Farming, which was cultivation. I knew about that one's name, and I had a guess that when you said that one, that I knew what farming meant.
There is it's a you see a mountain range.
Oh.
Three spired mountain range, with the largest being in the center.
Nimby's Orb, which I think was called
Ball of Nimby.
Yeah.
It has a few swirling lines.
And then it was, I don't remember the literal translation for this one, but it was the Current of the Depths, the river.
Movement of the Deep, I believe.
Yeah.
And that one is a teardrop.
Were there pictures for any other, or was it just the main floor?
I believe, and there would be one for the literal translation was obscuring Viterbi or something like that. Cloak of Viterbi.
Mask of Viterbi.
Mask of Viterbi.
Yep.
And that one has. I'm gonna draw it out in game because it's kind of a harder one to describe.
Yo, live action.
And this way is up compared to the drawing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you look at it upside down, it kind of looks like the Lens of Truth from Legend of Zelda.
Something akin to this. And the last two definitely don't have a drawing.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
And Rebecca, I did misspeak on one thing. One of the books with the slight magic aura is the one that is on Dude's lap.
Ah, okay.
Which isn't really a misspeak, but because I didn't specify where they were. You just asked when you were walking around.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, I definitely learned a bit about my home. Francesco, you seem probably the most frantic, or what's the word? Enthused I've seen ever. Except maybe when we were flying above the jungle and you saw that ruin in the distance.
I think I've told you all a little bit about, maybe not all of you were here for that, but I've told you all about the elemental artifacts.
That
At least
is
about a
news
few
to
of
me.
them. It's just related to that.
Well, do we think we're done here, guys? Ready to skedaddle?
If you all are.
Shouldn't we be leaving? Anyway.
Probably.
All right. Well, it was nice to spend an hour or so with you, Mr. Fox.
Thank you all for stopping by.
I do have one question for you. Where are you from?
Somewhere very far away from here.
Like not Chult, not Faerun far, or like even further than that?
Quite a bit further than that.
Like not of
Toledo?
world kind of far?
Yeah, Toledo. Dude's from Ohio.
Yo.
It's actually Gary Gygax.
I wouldn't say not of this world, but far across the sea.
Okay.
Toledo?
So another continent. That's interesting. Never met any. Well, I've probably met a few people, but not nearly.
You've seen some like sailors and
Yeah.
stuff. Traders and
You've seen a sailor
towns.
before.
I mean, especially with you having spent time in Neanzero, you would have seen a few traders here and there, merchants, sailors from not as many as from like the Sword Coast and places like that, but a couple.
See of falling stars and such. I've been all over the place.
But never over the sea.
Nope. Right, I think we should get going, guys.
All right. Thank you, Rinder, for helping me translate this. I really appreciate it.
Oh, you're quite welcome.
And thank you, Mr. Fox, for pointing this out to me. This was very good.
Glad I could help another history enthusiast.
Francesco has kind of a far off look in his eyes, like he's thinking about something else.
Becca's just kind of like rocking back and forth on her feet, just going, just waiting for someone to make a move for the door. Sometimes she like kind of like looks down and starts like fiddling with the holes in her armor from the spears.
All the studs on the studded leather armor are still flattened across the
From the
front from the King
T-Rex,
of Feathers. Your armor is getting to the point where you probably need to get it repaired before too long once you're back in civilization.
Yeah.
Right. Anyone else want to do anything before y'all leave the library?
No, not really.
Francesco slowly takes the book and puts it back on the shelf. Kind of pats it.
Pat, pat.
Don't worry, Francesco. Once Omu is restored, I'm sure we'd be able to get this library access to everyone.
That would be very nice. Turns around.
Yeah, you just gotta, travel back through the jungle, get here again.
I mean,
Oh, fuck, do it.
once Rinder gets 7th level spells, you could use travel via plants. That's a long ways away. And if Bean lets me, I'm thinking of having Rebecca pick up Transportation Circle. So that's a Warlock spell in the variant thing.
And what variant thing?
The Unearthed Arcana class variant thing. They added that to the Warlock spell list.
I'll have to read it, because there's some stuff in that I didn't like. I'll have to actually look into that one. The variants for the Warlock.
But it wasn't like a full, it wasn't like a class feature variant. It was just an additional spell added to the Warlock spell list.
Yeah. I'll look at that after tonight. Because I'm assuming you're not getting new spells today.
No, that's a long ways away. Unless once we leave the tomb, we get like a butt ton of XP.
All right, what y'all doing?
Do we leave the tomb or do we?
I suppose we should go check out the well.
Try to figure out if that's the actual way.
Right.
I'm putting Blungus here because he's up on the ceiling.
That's our only lead.
Is the well magical?
Zaville. Ville. It does have an aura of conjuration magic.
Okay, it's like the veil. It's conjuration, which I think can deal with teleportation. I'm not super familiar with it.
Brie, you would note that your Dimension Door spell uses some conjuration magic.
Yeah.
Right? Well,
Conjuration can be teleported. It also can be, just...
Make things.
Yeah.
It could also be good. It could make you a banana split.
What if I'm allergic to bananas?
It can make you a cheese split.
Oh no!
Did somebody split the cheese?
It's better than cutting the cheese.
Close enough.
I'll just kind of bend down and like look really close at the pool.
It's jet black.
Is there like any inscriptions along the base of it?
No, there is not.
Okay. So what do we do? Do we just like touch it, or?
If touching it is safe, I could try to identify it.
Andromeda, since I can bring you back, do you want to just try, see what happens?
Can you bring her back?
Well, I can dismiss her and...
What if this spell destroys that?
Destroys her.
She gonna touch it.
Yeah, she's gonna touch it.
I'm gonna touch the butt.
Where's that from? I know that.
Hi, Nemo.
Yeah.
Andromeda reaches slowly down and touches the
Just the surface.
ooze. And nothing happens.
Okay. Seems safe to touch. Brie, you want to identify it?
I don't want anything.
I'd rather
Brie, identify this for us, please.
I mean, okay, I guess. Only if you insist.
I'm insisting for all of our sakes.
Is it that you don't want anything, or you just don't know what you want?
I don't know if I want to want. I will slowly reach out and touch it.
Okay, so you're gonna touch the ooze for
Yeah.
11 minutes.
Yeah, if it's okay when I first touch it.
If it's okay with that.
If it's yeah.
Hey, who's? Do you mind if I touch you for 10 minutes? 11 minutes? Who's like reaches out a hand that's like a
It
thumbs
does a
up.
little bubble.
Little
Look at
thumbs
it.
up.
And it looked at me. Alright, so 11 minutes later. This is a way of teleporting out, but it has to be activated.
So like it is not active.
Correct.
Ah.
Does it say how to activate it?
Did the ooze tell me?
No,
I assume
does
not.
say what activates it.
Okay. Right.
I'll do a cool check around the room. Yeah.
Whoa.
Some button or something.
What was that?
I'll help somebody else check the room.
Okay, no. It does. There is something has to be thrown in to activate it. That's what you get, but you don't know what that something is. Like the identify doesn't tell you what that something is.
Oh. Okay. Did we find anything that talked about anything like that?
Nope.
The hag
Everyone
only said.
frantically searches their notes.
The ebon pool, charred bones point the way. The red trail leads to death.
Yeah.
Do we have to kill the demon to get out?
I doubt it.
There is that other path. The one that isn't supposedly death. Not that we're necessarily gonna find anything.
I can go look at the end of it, see if anything there is magic. And I will. I'll walk out.
Okay. The wall in the archway, like where your door would be, does have a faint magical aura.
Miscellaneous.
Yeah, miscellaneous.
Okay, there's no glyphs or anything like that.
No.
I will look at the red door, see if that has any magical aura.
It does also, yes.
Okay. Well, it and the one at the end of the red path both have a similar magical aura. No visible glyphs. So I don't know. Rinder will take the feather mat that he got from Obalaka's tomb and just kind of toss it into the fountain.
Which one?
The feather mat.
Oh, the feather
Start
mask.
throwing everything we have in it.
As soon as it makes contact with the liquid, it disappears.
Oh, let's make rock soup. Do we have any rocks? How many vegetables do we have?
Like it vanished, or like we can't see it anymore because it's pitch black.
No. As soon as the first part of it makes contact with the liquid, the mass disappears.
Cool.
We have to throw ourselves into it?
Oh.
See what happens.
Oh, hold on, Blanca.
Wait. What if it doesn't work and it's real shallow and he just like...
You're not diving in, you're just kind of like stepping into it.
He dives from the ceiling. He jumps full
Oh
force straight down
no!
into it.
Oh
This is a no diving area.
no!
I mean, I'm just saying, with his jump height, he could probably jump straight down with a lot of force.
Yeah, that would be real bad.
It's fine. He's got a hard head and a prison wallet.
Andromeda hops
And a prison.
just to see what happens.
Wait, you're throwing her in?
But she just hops in on her own.
Okay. She goes beneath the surface and then comes back up.
Sploosh.
Real dark.
I'll pick her up
And goop.
and then toss her in myself.
As she's coming out, as she's like getting out of it, the goop kind of it's kind of viscous, so it kind of pulls itself back in.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
sexy.
I'll lightly toss Andromeda into the pool.
Yeah, Blungus has a standing high jump of 15 feet. So that's working against gravity. So if he works with gravity, he could probably bash his head open on that pool.
Yes.
Okay, you toss her in. She goes beneath the surface and comes back up.
I'm still goopy.
What the fuck?
Well,
I don't think it's force. I think an object needs to be thrown in there for an actual creature to go through, rather than an object.
it was interesting that his mask just disappeared, though.
Do we have any of those bluish pearls that we combined with the things we got from those fire creatures?
Bluish pearls that we combined from the fire creatures.
What
The fuck are you talking about?
I can't remember a fire creature off the top of my head.
You'll know it when you see it.
Bluish pearls.
Bluish craniums.
We...
Rinder asks.
we had those,
Moa if he has any
like,
idea.
marbles that the hags had. I don't know. I don't think that's what you're talking about, but that made me think of that.
I'm serious. What fire creatures? Am I being real dumb
Oh.
here, PG?
I have no
No,
idea.
I
what
am.
Wrong game.
Oh, he posted. Oh. God damn it.
He got us all. What did those marbles say? I need to look at them again. Or they weren't magic, were they? Now I don't remember. There's also the
Where was
gems.
the last place that we slept?
The last place you slept?
That's where we're gonna go back to, right? Sorry, wrong game.
I was actually walking back in my head over the last 3
Yep.
months since the last time you slept.
Yep.
It was somewhere in this tomb. We can't get
Nah.
out.
It wasn't.
Wasn't-
In this tomb.
Didn't.
I'm surprised we didn't explode.
No, PG. When you go through that portal, on the other side, if you sleep, you'll explode,
Oh, that's
and then
it.
Cheese will yell at you.
Yep. Hey, they used it to kill a dragon, so
Rinder will toss his hunting trap in to see if it does the same thing as the mask.
It does. It disappears as soon as it touches.
What the
I think
fuck?
it's only creatures that can't make it through. I don't know much about magic and how it works.
How the fuck do we get out of here?
Activating
Hold on.
it.
How is it activated?
Hold on.
We could go trying to get one of those charred bones and throwing it in. I know it's real embedded in the floor, but hey.
Rinder goes out and tries to break a bone off.
Make a strength check.
Ooh, that's a good roll. Strength.
I guess it would be athletics.
I thought, oh shit.
No, it would just be strength. Sorry.
I'm gonna take out the wand of secrets.
22.
Whoa.
22. Yep, you break off one of his ribs.
Did I?
You all hear a loud snap.
All right, toss the bone in.
It disappears.
Fuck.
Francesco, are you throwing the wand
Did
of
I
secrets
really
in?
never?
That was not the plan.
Did you never identify him? Jeez.
I mean, they probably weren't magic, which is why I don't have specifically written down that they aren't magic. But that's probably because. I mean, why would I write that down?
I mean, Rebecca was.
I write down if things are magic.
Or not.
Yeah.
Is Brie taking them out and looking at them?
Yeah, I have the black marbles and the black gems from the hags.
Does Rebecca see any magical aura on them?
Black marbles from the hags. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to double check that I have this right.
And the black gems.
And black gems. Were the black gems also from the hags?
Yes.
Okay.
I have 8 of... No, they are magic!
Well,
Yeah.
Okay.
What do they do?
I don't think I identified them. Or at least I didn't write it down. And I don't remember.
I'll identify it again.
Well, right now I'm trying to figure out what these fucking gems are.
I have written down 2 unsettling black gems.
Yeah, Rinder has
2 gems, not 8. Okay.
Rinder has a third unsettling black.
And I have 8 magic lustrous black marbles, is what I have written down.
Okay, I do know what those unsettling gems are.
I guess it was the gems that were magic. Question mark.
That I am double checking on as well, and I have to look at my other notebook for that.
So marble
bone
and
dice.
gem is gems.
The bone dice are not magical, but they are well made.
they're also the only thing that didn't get destroyed from my stuff for the most part.
That was from y'all's first dungeon.
It was. That still happened.
When you definitely 100% had to stand on other people's shoulders.
Yeah.
I'm
You have
still
to stand
mad
on
at
them.
You just had to ride on someone's shoulders.
No, you had to stand.
Yep, 100% had to.
Very acrobatic. You definitely had to. You can't even. Don't even.
I'm not questioning it. I know
Yeah.
it was. You can't fool me. I knew the answer.
Did you ever end up actually touching those unsettling stones? Because you were very careful with them. before.
I guess not.
Okay. And that they were magical, but you didn't want to touch them, or they were very unsettling. I guess is the best way to put it.
Those jumps are very unsettling. I have 3 charges on this, and since you've said that this is what will get us out, should I try using it just to see if it might point us in a direction? Or do you think it might just point us directly into this cauldron? We do have 3 charges, so I figure I could use one of them here.
Do
I'm
keep in
not
mind
sure
it
if
only
it
points
counts as
out
a secret door.
secret doors and traps.
That's
Yeah, I don't
that's-
know. I don't know if it would count as a secret door. Is a
Right.
portal a secret door?
I mean, we have 3 charges, so if we want to try it somewhere else, like where else are we going to use it here in this tomb?
I mean, it's more like a secret tunnel through time space.
Wow, spoilers. Secret tunnel.
No, I'm saying that's what a portal is. You ever looked at you know what a wormhole is? You fold the newspaper in half and the ant goes through the paper.
Wait, I thought it was a worm, not an ant. How is an ant going through a wormhole? I thought a worm goes through a wormhole. Wouldn't that be an ant hole?
PG, an ant is smaller than a worm, so an ant can also fit through a wormhole.
Not if it's a really small ant and a really big worm. Wait. Not if it's a really really small worm.
To be honest, I don't remember if we took those gems. Because I don't have them, like, on my character sheet. I just have that they were there in the notes.
Unsettling black gem in his inventory.
Was there only 2 of them?
There was only 2 of them.
Does someone else have the other one? And that's why it's not in my sheet?
I don't have anywhere to carry things.
Roll the tape.
Right?
I'm gonna eat another slice of flatbread while y'all figure this out.
Rinder takes out the black gem and hands it to Brie.
Do you touch it?
I mean, it's in his bag.
Oh no, there. Okay, I guess I do have it. Okay. I also only have written down 6 marbles in my sheet. Whereas
6
in my
marbles
notes it says 8.
6 is right.
Okay. I do have written down that the marbles are transmutation and conjuration.
Yep.
Kinds of magic. I guess I never identified them. Why don't I do that? That sounds like something that I maybe should do. I don't know.
Alright, nothing happens, Rinder. From you touching it.
That's good. Rinder would have no idea about that, but as a player, it's very concerning that you specify nothing happens. When I wasn't expecting anything to happen.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it!
Jesus
Why are there 2
Christ.
Rebecca graves? Alright, so now Brie's gonna touch some marbles for 11 minutes.
I'll use a charge on the wand just to watch it point towards this water.
It points nowhere.
Well,
Oh.
Been...
How does it point nowhere?
It points in the exact same direction that he had been holding it.
It's that way, guys.
there's no secret door or trap within 30 feet of us. So that's good.
Unless you just coincidentally had it pointing the right way.
Yeah,
In the perfect direction. I feel like it should be more clear about that. Like spin around or something.
I feel like there is a minuscule chance of that happening because this is a continuous space.
There is a 0% chance, but that does not mean it's impossible.
Right. I'm not gonna count
Near
on that.
0 chance.
It is low enough chance that I can count on it not happening. You know what? We don't know if you do spin around because it's literally never happened before. It might, the wand designer might have put that in, which nobody knows. It's like you got it. You found it.
It turns out that the wand like has an error. It's never not been near a trap before.
Oh, fantastic.
Actually, if there's no trap around it, it creates a trap.
Oh.
In the direction you're pointing.
Found it.
It goes off.
I got
exactly
you, fam.
3,
You looking for
2,
traps?
1. Roll for dexterity.
Oh.
Alright, so 11 minutes later, out of Brie touching some marbles, didn't ask the marbles permission like she asked the...
Whoa. Yes, I did.
Signed marble consent forms.
These marbles are the keys which activate the Ebon Pool.
Ah!
We've done it.
Did it. We only have 6 of them, though?
One jump?
Yeah, I don't know.
They will leave it active for 1 minute.
Oh, okay.
Each marble will leave it active for 1 minute.
Yes.
Well, technically, you were only able to identify one of them in 11.
So that one will definitely keep it open for 1 minute.
All right.
All right.
Rinder will go grab Orvex. Explain to
Surely
Akane
we're
what's
still
going
gonna
on.
be careful, right? Like, Andromeda could go through first and come back, right?
I mean, this is a classic UHC dilemma. Do you just send one person through, and then they can get ambushed by another team on the other side? Or do you send everyone through at once, and you can be killed by a lava trap in the nether?
Yeah.
We're
A
not
natural lava trap.
We're not going to send everybody through. At least a few of us need to stay behind to try to get the mirror.
Was that you, Beck?
The natural lava trap.
With what?
It was Snurch and someone. A natural lava
me,
trap
Doc,
inside the nether.
And, yeah, me, Doc, and Searchy.
Yeah.
That was bullshit. In retrospect, there was a way I could have gotten out of it, but like at the time, I couldn't figure it out.
So you throw all the marbles in at once, right, Cheese?
Let's go.
Yeah.
We should figure out who's going through.
I love how excited you were about that.
I mean, if we're being technical here, both Brie and Rinder already have another way out of this tomb.
Theoretically.
There was those cracks on
Do
the
we?
top floor that were big enough for very small things to get out.
Brie could make a
Oh.
Rinder could polymorph into a wild shape.
Rinder could turn into Gary Part 2.
How deep did those look?
You have no idea.
But
That sounds like a very bad idea. Like,
For you,
I only have
yeah,
a minute for being small.
You'd have to climb up as fast as you can, otherwise you're going to get fucked.
I'm gonna just like go turn back and just...
It just starts trickling down.
Oh no.
I wonder if Bree's made it out. Drip, drip, drip.
Oh no.
Nice. There must be a lot of iron in this dirt. The rain's coming through red. Do you think a vampire's ever made a alchemic jug of blood?
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
Like, that's probably. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, they have.
I know.
A vampire,
I
she's done it.
She's actually knows.
She's isn't
Met
it.
the guy.
All right.
I
So
feel like
what
if
is-
cheese was a vampire, she would suck cheese instead of blood.
Cheese.
Like, go get a big
Well,
hunk of cheese, and then like you suck on it, and then the cheese goes up into your fangs.
do you have to talk about this on stream?
Oh, sorry.
Well, as the dude said, the more you suck on it, the bigger it gets.
Mm.
Do we want to explain to the creatures that we freed how to get out?
We could. What is our plan?
I think we should send some of us through to safety now, and then the few of us to stay behind to try to rescue as many people as we can from the mirror.
I mean, they are safe inside the mirror. Once Omu's restored, we can get them out safely. Because right now, it's kind of hazardous to get them here.
We don't know where this goes. There's another reason I want to send people through now is to hopefully get some sort of message to us as to how.
I was thinking it would be good
where
if at least someone went through to see. Like Andromeda.
Andromeda, are you okay with this?
Now
just because she can, you can bring her back easily. I think that's how it works.
For science, I guess.
Are we doing this now?
Yes. As long as Andromeda's ready.
Okay. I guess I'll throw in the marble that I identified.
After
the black marble sinks into the ooze, which rises up suddenly to form a 4-foot-tall black obelisk, a miniature version of the obelisk that stood outside the tomb entrance.
That's about right.
Oh shit!
Yep, that's about right.
Andromeda goes through.
She disappears.
After a minute, I will resummon her.
Okay.
A minute?
Sinks back into
Not
the
after a
ooze.
minute!
Well, 30 seconds. Just to give her time to, look around.
Did she go through invisible or not, by the way?
No.
Okay. There's lots of snake people out there.
Yeah, it's about right.
Ah, well. Of course there
Alright,
is.
so I think we're all gonna have to be ready for a fight.
Yes.
Brie, do you want to explain to the creatures outside how to get out and give them a marble?
I don't know how I'm going to explain it to them.
Don't you have tongues?
I do. If I want to use my spell slot.
I don't know if that's what we want to be spending it on. It's very noble, but I think that we could try to convey it to them without using a spell for it.
I would like no. Isn't covering languages ritual?
Does go both ways.
All right.
I mean, you could still see what they're saying and then adjust based on it.
Do we know which language they speak?
Yes.
Isn't it undercommon?
Undercommon, yeah. Some can speak Undercommon, not all of them.
Well, you don't know if all of these ones can or not. You just know that not all.
Right, I mean, in general, yes. I don't know.
I mean, some of them did respond.
Yeah, they were saying free us, so
Yeah,
whatever.
or not responding, yeah.
I've dealt with lots of shady things. Surely I've dealt with people from the Underdark. Do I know a little bit of Undercommon?
People of the underworld of cities doesn't speak Undercommon. They speak Thieves' Cant. So
Thank you
no.
for the 21 months, Vincent. Vincent.
I think thieves can. I don't know why people keep saying thieves can't.
They can't, PG. All right, they just can't. It's not allowed. They're banned.
I don't know if I agree. I think thieves
You could draw a picture of someone throwing a marble into the pool.
I suppose
then
if
having-
if I were to talk to them, I could try to get them to help us. I don't know if that's a good
Imagine
idea.
it was like the Yon too. They just see an imp appear out of nowhere and then disappear.
Okay, bye.
Nah, just a normal Tuesday.
Just another manic Monday. I like to imagine that's what they're singing while they're waiting up there.
100%.
Don't you wish it was Sunday? Just another manic Monday.
That was so loud.
You're welcome.
I mean, we can convey it to them via pictures, or Brie, you can talk to them and see if they want to help us against the snake people.
Snake people.
You saw some of the snake people.
Would snake people be called Sneeple?
No, they're just Yamti.
I like Sneeple better.
Oh, hey, Andromeda, what time of day was it?
You got real quiet for whatever you just said to Andromeda.
Andromeda, what time of day was it outside?
3:45.
Rain o'clock.
It was snake o'clock.
Snakes!
I think it was still daytime, but it was raining a lot.
Of course it was.
Raindrops be falling on my head.
Oh my god, why am I asking Brie what she wants to do? Alright. Brie, go ask the people, the creatures outside, if they want to help us against the snake people, and tell them how to get out of here.
You guys think that's a good idea?
I don't think they will. But, I mean, if we do send them up there, they'll probably shoot their eye lasers anywhere, and it'd be pretty funny to watch them.
We should just have them go first. We don't even need to.
I'm firing my lasers.
That would probably be immoral, and we shouldn't do that, but...
Should I identify the other marbles too?
I'm sure...
Maybe just identify one more just to make
The
sure
obelisk has 100% sunk back into the
Yeah, it has.
we're not just throwing in any more until we're sure. I would identify one more, and if we get 2 out of 6, I'm sure that's a pattern.
So what am I doing?
Identify another marble.
Okay.
Rinder pauses for a moment where he does this.
Is Beck getting real far away for anyone else?
He is.
He is.
Yeah.
Hold on. Alright, how's this?
Hi.
That's a lot better.
Yeah, I was leaning away from my mic.
I had you up at 200% and could barely hear you.
I should move close to my mic so that I'm actually heard and not an echoey mess.
Oh.
Wow,
Hello.
sounds so good now.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh yeah, Rinder was pausing.
Radio voice PG coming to K95 805.
Damn it, PG, I'm talking.
It's almost like your sound is being automatically adjusted. Like,
Yeah.
He has noise
Beck-
suppression turned on.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Because it changes halfway through you talking.
Yeah.
Suppression is off.
Do you have some other kind of filter on? It's not really a filter, because it still sounds like you. Sounds more like you've got some sort of volume adjustment.
Volume adjustment.
Do you have You're...
There is echo cancellation. Oh, noise reduction. There we go. How's that?
Hey, it's back.
Hey.
Automatic gain control off.
Oh,
Echo cancellation. Turn that off.
you sound better, but now you sound quiet.
Why do I sound quiet?
Did you turn off automatic gain control?
I did.
Turn up your gain?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, if you can just turn up your output more,
Yeah.
then I think you'll be good.
All right. How's this?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. All right. So Rinder is pausing for a moment, and he pipes up as Brie is identifying another marble. The gods said they couldn't follow us outside the tomb. If we leave, this is goodbye to them.
I was worried that they were going to be who we had to throw into the pool, so...
What's going to happen?
I'm wondering if we can't leave while they're wearing their items, or if it's simpler than that and they just don't come with us, or I think we should be prepared.
Why don't we ask them?
Do they know? I mean, if they don't...
Lord Moa, what do you think will happen?
Where is the Beckerson? There he is.
If you know what it means, Lady Opalaka. If not...
I could send a demon through. Have it attack the Yomti.
How many was a lot of them?
At least 8 of them, and one of them was this big lady with feathers.
Oh, her.
You weren't there. Oh, Rinder was there. Yeah, Rebecca wasn't there.
Yeah. Was there a guy with bandages?
Francesco tenses very slightly for a second.
No, no one with bandages.
Okay.
Did I even react?
Writing a
to...
novel or something, Bean?
Well, I was halfway through typing, and then I had to answer things, and now
Okay.
I'm
Sorry.
I can't talk and type at the two different things.
Yo, I can't walk and chew gum at the same time.
All right, London.
I understood that reference.
All right, Captain America.
I understood that reference. Thank you, Catherine Obvious.
I rewatched the first Avengers movie like 2 days ago.
Yo.
I think I spelled that last word wrong, but you know what I'm saying.
I understand, Lord Moa. He believes that there's a chance that our items might lose power. But depending on how much the god likes us, likes you in particular, they might try to maintain its power.
But basically, they're not even sure if that'll work because the items somewhat get their power from the binding. And if the god is trapped inside the tomb, they don't know how much they can do about making the item keep its power.
It's very understandable.
Do we have to worry about, like... Is it gonna, like, affect them in some way?
He didn't seem to say anything about potentially any adverse effects to them other than being trapped here.
Death would be too kind of a fate for a god for a Serac to give.
I mean, I wasn't saying
I feel
death.
that.
So it's not like they'll cease to exist because of this. There wouldn't be that easy of a way out of this prison.
I feel that. That would be ridiculous.
Doggo.
Doggo.
Oh.
Nico.
Oh, you can hear her, can't you?
Nico.
I can't hear
Piper.
anything.
Piper.
I have no ears.
Jesus, dog's named Piper. Docs.
Dogs. It's not my dog. Take no
Is it
responsibility.
my dog?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go.
You can show up and take the dog whenever Mac and Anthony and I are showing up. Just take the cat.
Yo! Are we just stealing all of Cheese's animals?
Yeah.
Can we steal cheese while we're at it?
I'm an animal.
I refuse to take the spider, though.
Yeah, you are! You're an animal!
My spider friend came back last night. He crawled out onto the corner of my desk, so I still couldn't, like, catch him there, and I tried to get him to move, and he just, like, ran directly off the desk onto the floor, and I lost track of him.
It's time to burn that room down.
I have a freaking grasshopper that's been in my room. I don't know what it is.
Grasshopper friend.
See, that's fine. The spider's where I draw the line.
I mean,
Spiders
Burn
are
the room
good.
down.
there's been
Kinda creepy,
a
but
bunch
they're
of
good.
spiders in my room. This one is one of the bigger ones that I've seen, though. They're normally real tiny.
Well, you know what they say about tiny spiders? Tiny wimps.
Well, I guess let's take a break here so y'all can think about what y'all are doing.
Wait,
Did you... weren't we... Did you say
you're-
the identifying of the marble?
Yeah, it's the same thing
Okay.
as the other one.
We could take a break still. Da-da-da.
And Rinder still has Orvex slung over his shoulder.
Poor Orvex.
Alright, so y'all want to take a break or what?
I mean, I'm good to keep going.
Sure.
Other people want to take a break, though.
PG's already mute.
PG already on break.
Oh, shit.
I guess I'll grab more drink.
Drank.
Oh. What specific? It was raining, but like, was it like a thunderstorm?
He was outside for like 2 seconds.
It was not a thunderstorm, but it was moderately heavy rain.
Stormy.
Yeah.
I've got lightning prepared. Those on T are fucked.
Probably gonna have some obscured vision.
My favorite kind of vision.
Which I actually have to look up what exactly that does to DC. I mean AC.
I will go get a snack.
DC is just AC with no frequency. So, or I should say 0 frequency, so you're good.
Yeah, it's 0, which not to be confused with null.
Right.
Pull up environment rules. Disadvantage on perception.
I'm back.
Hi, back. I'm PG. I'm glad that you changed your name from, I don't remember what it was before.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, same. That's right. I couldn't remember that one. That's why I'm glad you changed it. Bless you.
Thanks.
What is disadvantage? -5 to passive?
What?
That's probably right.
I'm back.
Hi, back.
Things can be at advantage and disadvantage.
Well, okay. So, like, for example, when it's dim light, you have disadvantage on perception checks.
Right.
Passive perception also has a penalty.
Right.
Penalty.
Is everyone back?
I'm back. I don't know. Angelic is, because he's muted.
Never left.
Oh, you know. It's very angelic.
I mean, I'm always right, so I've never left either.
Except for when you're wrong.
Jesus Christ.
But I'm always right, so how could I be wrong?
Except for when you're erased.
But he's always right.
No, Angelic is Wraith.
Except for when Omu's falling. Then he's watching the wraiths fly overhead. While man stares at him, muttering.
Muttering.
Can Elrin still smell value or whatever the fuck that was.
Yes.
Yes.
That's right. Forgot about that. He died. Does he keep it after death?
I guess.
I don't remember what gave it to him.
He's still got that tattoo, tramp stamp.
The sarcophagus.
I deleted it off my character sheet.
Wow.
Wow.
I figured it would have gone away after death.
No.
You still got your tramp stamp.
Okay.
Right, so Brie, suppose you should go talk to the thing. Tell them.
Am I gonna try to get them to help us?
I mean, you could ask if they want to. I don't think we should force them to if they don't.
Right.
I don't want to waste their spell slot. Especially we got a bunch of snake people out there.
Mm-hmm.
And you're fighting them while you have something that you know that they want from you.
Look down at the crown that I'm wearing, kind of like an armband.
Is that what they want?
Is there something about that crown, Francesco?
I think the Dream Lady wants this, which makes me, more than anything, want to keep this from her.
Well, probably we should put it in someone's bag, not sling it on your arm. That way we could pretend that we never saw it. I mean, I'd put it in my bag, but my bag's currently in my grave.
That's okay. Yeah.
Do we have a plan or not?
Well, you've told me. Two of you told me different things to do, so. Don't look at me.
Pierce? Do you have any opinions on the matter? Was I really quiet for that?
No.
Pierce is.
Pierce
being quiet.
doesn't care.
Why am I muted?
Pierce don't
Because
care.
you're
I thought... No, I finished that.
I got him.
I thought I was muted, and I hit my mute key, and apparently I wasn't before.
Well,
I didn't hear what you said back. beforehand.
Do you have any opinion on the matter of what to do with the creature? Should Brie use tongues to talk to them, or should not?
Hmm. I have no opinion on this matter.
Good old Pierce.
I like this song.
I feel that.
Rinder, what's your opinion? I think we should at least try to get them to help us. So, like you said, forcing them to help us seems a bit wrong. Those are some very good points, Rinder. Thank you for reaffirming my stance. It's almost like we're on the same wavelength.
Wavelength.
The volume effect sounds good to everyone else, right?
He's a little quiet.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
I have you at like 180.
I have you at 200% and Bean Sharp at what is it?
How about now?
And Bean Sharp. Oh, no.
Now he's in our heads.
I just cranked my mic up all the way.
That's a lot
All
better.
the way up.
I need to remember to turn it down for school.
Got it, head up.
Nah, don't. Blast him.
So anyway, I started blasting.
I'm blasting my classmates.
What about everyone else?
Blungus?
Connor. Elrin.
Let's see how tactical Blungus is today.
Tactical Blungus.
Somehow this is normally the only thing he rolls good at.
Blungus is our tactician.
What are you gonna do when you no longer have a pocket Blungus?
I don't know.
He's
I-
the one
We're
with
not
the
having
pocket.
Blungus the Kanu and Koopalooey with
Yeah, that's why he's Pocket Blungus. The other model of Blungus does not have a pocket.
He's not very tactical today.
Oh no.
I say, if it makes them leave us alone, we just give them the crown. And worry about what happens another day.
That's
That's one option.
It's a good option, but if
And then we can
Francesco-
get out of here. And I can go back to my harem.
Do you have a family, Blungus? I don't think we've ever asked you that.
Lungy. Chungo is his family.
I don't know if I want them to be
27
families that
little
made out like that.
grunglings.
Holy shit.
I don't know if family makes out like that. That would make me
Did he just say he has twins?
He has 27 grunglings.
Oh. Oh.
I do suppose.
Anthony, this is now canon for your city.
Shit. We need to
Add
get
into
this
account-
frog home.
Nah, he'll be fine.
Isn't this crown supposed to be like some sort of real powerful artifact thingy, and we're just gonna...
I mean, it's, the whole room around it gave me Doomsday device vibes.
I mean, hasn't the whole tomb given you that?
This tomb was a one giant Doomsday device, essentially.
Like, what the fuck was up with that giant grandfather clock?
I never want to know.
I mean, we open. We have the thing. You have the thing. You're tuned to it.
And it kept dinging.
Ding.
What did the ding do?
Ding, ding, ding.
Well, chiming, like... Anyway.
Just wanted to chime in.
I think we might be able to talk our way out of it if we hide the crown.
I do not think so.
We talked
Can't
our
argue
way
with
out of... Well, I suppose that was with... For us to see who's bargaining
Didn't
for
this
his life,
lady,
basically. And she
wasn't
didn't like
very
him.
disappointed that
Yeah.
we were let go the first time? She did not look happy.
That's fair.
I could summon a demon and send it after them. Scatter them a bit, and then we can go through and make a run for it.
send a demon after the nightmare speaker.
I mean, if it's under my control.
They're almost certainly gonna, like, have their attacks ready, right?
No.
So anyway, they just started blast.
They started blast. Oh no.
I mean, all they saw was an imp appear out of thin air and then disappear.
Did they
That could be
care?
anything.
That could have been anything.
They don't know about Andromeda. I mean, they don't know that Andromeda's with y'all.
That could have even been nothing.
Nope.
Rebecca wasn't imprisoned. Rebecca didn't
You know-
willingly give herself up to be put in prison.
That's... We didn't even tell her about that, did we?
Rebecca, who has spent her whole life trying to stay out of prison. As soon as she leaves, her party willingly turns themselves in to prison. I hadn't thought about that.
The irony.
This is our Lucano care.
Rinder fills her in.
Lucanu tells you, Rinder, that we'll be wiping out these snake people you've told me about at some point. But I'd rather do that when we have more force behind us.
So if we could get the creatures in here on our side, we might be able to make a break for it.
Well, she's more referring to
Yeah, having
Like when
Omu
you're-
restored, but
well,
like
no,
this
not
current.
that is pre-restoring Omu, but having the people on your side for restoring Omu, having more people to take that on.
Yeah.
Like if basically she says if we have to fight, we'll fight, but this shouldn't be when we're trying to wipe out all of them.
Well, no, yeah, but we're definitely not trying to wipe them all out. It's just we're just trying to get out, and they're currently standing at the exit.
Let's just keep talking about this for the whole rest of the campaign, so we never have to deal with it.
I mean, we might be able to talk our way out of it, but I think we should be ready for a fight.
Elrin pulls out his bow.
A fight?
And my axe.
I wish I could make decisions.
Or if we really want to make it where they can't get the crown, we should find a way to destroy it. Yeah.
Well, we don't know how to do that.
What
We
about
could give
that?
it.
What about that beer in the lava room?
I thought Asarak took that with him when he disappeared.
Yes,
You
you
said
did.
it. You said it vanished.
Because I specifically asked if it was still there when he left, and it was gone.
Oh yeah, no, yep, you are correct. He was able to do the thing to get that out.
We could leave it with Mr. Fox.
The
What if
next
we give the
villain,
crown-
Mr. Fox.
What if we give the crown to Gilly?
Yeah, Druid could fly it up there, drop it in the pool.
Or that nice dragonite, and maybe we can get another present.
I don't think it's made of iron.
We need to just go say goodbye to Gilly.
I just want out of here right now. Let's just get out there, kick some snake ass, and go home. I want my clothes back. You know how uncomfortable under padding for studded leather armor is?
Looks down at my clothes.
That's your own fault.
Yeah, but I mean, the fur's keeping the
it's not.
the clothes off of you.
I was just gonna go say goodbye to Gilly. I should go do that.
And Franco starts
You're gonna
walking
go
off.
all the way up there.
I think I can make it. Trying to think of a hurdle I would have to get up to. Yeah. The only problem is the gears aren't necessarily turned the right way. There's not really a way out that way. I may need some help with that.
I don't really think... Like, we know what Gilly is capable of. I don't think it's a good idea to risk confrontation with that.
I would say I would go back to him.
And I said I would help those mirror people.
I think we should do that too.
I
Don't know.
I just want out of here.
We can always come back in.
Can we?
Well, yeah, Rinder's been like, yeah, he's gonna...
They've been talking about doing that whenever they come back to take Omu back.
Yeah. They're gonna make this like one big facility.
Happy family.
Yeah. Turn it into a proper memorial for the 9 gods and potentially a useful library. No, Francesco, come back!
As a reaction, can Elrin grab him?
You can certainly try. Grapple checks, y'all.
You also have a -4 penalty to every...
Yeah, but I have a high strength.
PG, your athletics or acrobatics versus Angelic's athletics.
Is this like the first roll tonight?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, we didn't search the room. Yeah, it is. Suppose I'm back here.
Did y'all say what y'all rolled?
I'm waiting for the attacker to say first.
12.
I got an 8.
Sad.
Francesco, weren't you all about, like, not going off on distractions, like, 20, like, an hour and a half ago.
You guys should probably get out of here. I'm gonna go say goodbye to Gilly.
You're not going alone in the tomb by yourself.
I don't think we're gonna leave without you either. Especially because there's some snake people.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Brie would not leave. Pretty sure Brie would not leave without you.
And Brie basically has the keys.
No one's going anywhere without me.
Brie will turn this campaign around.
Plus, you even said we shouldn't be wasting spell slots. For any of us to follow you, Lungus would have to cast Jump on someone. I'd have to use a Wild Shape.
You guys don't have to follow me.
Well, we can't let you run off alone in the tomb. Look, I don't know who this Gilly is, but if Mr. Intimidating Minotaur says he's potentially very dangerous, I don't think you should see him alone. And if we potentially have to fight some Yuan-Ti, I don't think we should expend any resources to just say goodbye to a potentially dangerous creature.
I told him that I was gonna come back.
I mean, it sounds like we're gonna come back later.
You never said when you would be coming back.
I don't like it either. But I mean, for the mirror people, at least, we definitely can't bring them out of here. This
Too
snake
dangerous
people.
to bring them outside.
Yeah.
Once we leave, I don't want to come back. This is going to be my last chance to say goodbye.
No, once we make the tomb an actually respectable place, after the restoration of...
I don't want to ever have to come back here.
You have not seen Nomu in its prime, my friend. The arts were beautiful. Children were playing in the streets. Coexisted with dinosaurs. It was a great time. Great blah 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 blah. A great great city.
Once I leave this tomb, I am never setting foot back inside of it.
Francesco, can we just please go? I've only been in this tomb for a day, and I don't want to spend another second here longer.
You don't have to.
Well, we can't go anywhere without you. Are you just going to stand there silently, waiting for us to tell you that you can go?
I mean, I've said what I want to say.
Well, I don't think... It's too dangerous for you to go alone. We should expend resources to have multiple people go with you, because we'd have to do it to go there and get back.
Well, you don't have to expend any resources.
I know, but it's too dangerous for you to go alone! What happens if you come across the caretaker guy that Mr. Fox talked about and that we looked for earlier? Withers, I think. What was his name? What happens if he gets you while you're out on your own?
It's up one floor. And I can handle myself.
Please, come on. Let's just go.
I need just 1 minute. I gotta go grab something. Sorry.
We can't go without you, and we're not letting you go alone. And we can't waste resources going with you, so therefore, we leave. Together.
I gave my word. I care about that.
But Francesco, what if you get there and it's not Gilly?
Well, then it won't have been me who broke my word.
That makes no sense.
I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Is that a jab at my intelligence?
No. It's a jab at our different moral philosophies.
I want to start looking for my family.
I think
I
you
can't
should.
do that in here.
I know.
And everyone else seems very adamant with keeping you with us. And honestly, we didn't come all this way to be standing at the exit after our victory of destroying the thing that was about to destroy the world. To be contemplating whether we should go or not.
I don't think it's a contemplation. I think you should go.
Yeah, but you're not understanding. We can't go without you.
Well, if anyone was using rhythm, I think I just broke it.
I mean, rhythm was gone for a while, and then it came back.
Oh, was it?
Can we please just go?
Message.
Okay.
I mean, I think you all can go.
Oh my god. Brie, can you talk some sense into them?
Francesco. Why are you talking like you want us to leave you behind?
I just want to say goodbye to Gilly. You guys don't have to come with me. I mean, I don't think it's crazy to say that's a waste of... I mean, you can wait for me, too. I don't care.
What if we wait for you and you never come back because you were eaten by... not Gilly?
Don't wait too long.
But we're not going to let that happen. Alright, fuck it. How about let's just play Boulder Parchment Shears. If I win, you come with us. If you win, you can go off alone and potentially die. But you get to say goodbye to this fish thing.
You can get Boulder Parchment Shears, the equivalent of settling it in Smash.
Yeah, we can do it by we message Bean what our choice is. That way it's impossible to beat cheating.
Do you remember when you stole those ones?
Yeah.
How upset I got.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna return them. I'm obviously not gonna tell them I took them, but I'm gonna.
I think it would be just as bad if I didn't do what I said I was going to do.
You know what? Fuck it. Okay, you got 15 minutes. But just know, if you die, Brie will never be the same again.
Brie can handle herself.
Rebecca just goes back inside the room and just kind of leans against the wall. Arms crossed, just kind of like fuming a bit.
All right, Franco. You need to go into secrets for this or anything? For your ghillie stuff, or?
Yeah. I'm about that.
How is he gonna deal with the gears? They're gone now.
I don't know. I don't know.
What are you doing, Cheese? Are you following him, or were you just following him a ways, or?
I mean, I was gonna follow him until I can't, which was probably gonna be to the lava balcony.
Okay.
And then I was gonna wait there.
Okay.
Rebecca will be taking a piece of paper and drawing an explanation for the creatures of how to leave.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi. So go ahead and repeat that part, PJ.
I'm gonna give you Clay No Face. He doesn't
Why?
like to be called just Clay. Just in case. I'll come back for him.
Okay. As soon as he's out of your possession, you do have to breathe again.
It's been a while.
It wasn't just breathing, right? It was
eating
Like
and
breathing and eating.
yeah, fine dining and breathing.
I mean, this is at least a good test to see if I'm hungry as well.
You are now no.
I mean, like, if I built up, I think it's 3 days worth of hunger because I had 30 days of it.
Yeah, no, you're not.
You just like bend over, like, oh my god.
Yeah, I mean,
made a mistake.
With the way this tomb is going.
You know, you just immediately completely dehydrated. You see him fall over in a desiccated husk.
Yeah, I was slightly worried about that happening.
Jesus Christ.
There's also no oxygen in his bloodstream.
Yeah. No, I was slightly worried about that happening.
Yeah. That. Holy shit, that would be so traumatizing.
You get handed a doll, and you see some stomach shrink.
He just like shrivels away.
Like you watch in his eyes as his brain short circuits, shrivels, gets all desiccated, and his stomach shrinks in. And he just falls over as soon as you take the doll from him. That would be awful.
God,
I think that would be worse than him just dying.
that would definitely be worse.
That would 100% be worse than if he jumped in the lava in front of you or something.
Yeah.
Better not.
Hold on. Now that I can breathe again, I'm feeling like a swim.
I mean, technically, you can run across lava, Peachy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
If I run fast enough.
All right, so then you're
doing
your wall run.
Yep.
You see him run across.
Be careful,
and up the steps out of sight.
Francesco. You have the horn still. I think so.
I do.
All right. Now we have to
I
banish
shall
you, choose.
leave you. Francesco disintegrated in front of my face.
Oh God.
I guess I'll identify the other marbles. Or start to. Sitting, waiting.
I mean, I did give him 15 minutes.
Yeah. If Francesco dies, I swear to God.
Yeah.
I hate so much that I can't make decisions. So fucking much.
And we're just on the edge of you losing that.
Right.
Like, once we step through this, your mind will no longer be like, ah!
I can do things again. Be myself.
Honestly, Unk is probably like the worst flaw to have.
Yes. Oh my God. I cannot believe. Like when I first got it, I was like, okay. I mean, that's kind of, you know, how I am anyway.
Oh, this is you dialed up to 11.
Right?
I couldn't imagine Rebecca having Moa. Like, I'm proficient. I have expertise in deception.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, that would just suck so hard.
Right.
And then Elrin got the perfect flaw.
It is pretty great.
Yep.
Do you think Yanti would attack a giant constrictor snake?
I don't know. I wonder what happened to the items.
It depends on whether we upheld the values that the god possesses. and they'll try to maintain the power for it. I don't know if there's like a chance involved where it might not work, but from what I could tell, it seemed like if you roleplayed the flaw well, then you pretty much get to keep it.
Oh. Just the item, right? Not like...
Yeah, not the god power. Hey, what's
I've outplayed myself. I have high constitution.
Constitution, yeah.
So I have a lot more health.
Yeah, Rinder probably only used his power like twice. It just wasn't useful for him.
I feel like it probably would have been useful sometimes. But it really just isn't his
He's not a
style.
Guy.
Yeah.
Like if it was Rebecca, yeah, it would suck I couldn't tell a lie, but I can go invisible, I can go off scouting. Of course, she was dead. Oh, looks like he's coming back. I imagine like Elrin and Kubasan are just like growing out in his head. It's like, dude, brother, brother. Welcome back.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Ma.
So you finish identifying that she is.
Uh-huh.
And it's the same.
Okay.
And then you see movement across the lava.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a Serac.
17 bats.
And it's 17 Aceracs.
17 Acerac bats.
Oh god. Each one with its staff and like its own spear of annihilation.
Acerac has cast Simulacrum 27 times
Since we last saw him.
One for each of Lungus's children.
One for each of Blungus's children. To be fair, I don't even know if that could beat all of Blungus's children.
Depends on how many hit points they have. Though the action economy would be against us.
In all 20... Well, he made 27 Simulacrums. That's 28 Aceracs. And each of them still has the legendary actions.
Oh god.
That's not enough.
And legendary actions just say at the end of another creature's turn, so it doesn't have to be at the end of an enemy's turn. So they can use them after each other's turns.
That's still not
would
enough.
Wipe like a party of level 20, like 20 level 20 characters, I'm sure.
But not Blungus's children.
Oh no.
I mean, maybe if they're all paladins, they could do it, but even then.
They're all level 40 wizards with no spells.
Honestly, just get counterspell at will and have 2 reactions. Done.
Yeah, they're all what's the Wild Mount Monk subclass?
Cobalt
Arcane
Soul.
Soul, Cobalt Soul, yeah. Where you get extra reactions as you level up.
Hi.
You know, Gilly's never had anybody come back for him before.
So you got to talk to him?
Yeah, a little bit.
And then he went all rage monster.
And then he ate me.
And then he pooped me out, and here I am.
And then he ate me, and then Francesco turns into Gilly, and...
Yeah, no, you're actually talking to Gilly right now, Brie.
Yeah.
Hi guys. Wait, what do you mean? Gilly never had anyone come back before. Rinder said hello again.
Yeah, but then you upset him and he got all mad. So
No,
did he really
it was more
forget?
about when I
remember?
said that to PG, it was more
Forget to
about
remember.
this group because Rinder did come back
Yeah.
and Francesco has come back.
You are my
Mind if I
true
get
friends.
Clay No Face back. Sorry, I had to leave.
Yes.
I just didn't want.
Yeah.
Well, you don't realize it's actually when you take him back that thing that I told you
Oh.
about.
Oh no!
And now it's even worse for Brie.
I did it.
What have I done?
You ready to go now?
I think so. Sorry, I had to leave you behind for a second, Clay No Face.
He forms a smile, not a full mouth, but a smile on his face.
I had to say go say goodbye to somebody.
Pat. Play No Fates pats your left horn.
Do I feel like I still have to breathe now?
He doesn't have horns, and then I was like, oh wait, he's a goat.
He is a goat. You no longer have to breathe now.
Cool. Not that I particularly care. More care about Clay No Face than anything, but that's cool.
I heard I don't particularly care about Clay No Face, but that's cool.
Oh no!
Chuck
Which
him
is
in the
very
lava.
much not what you said, but it's what I heard.
Chuck him in the lava and then I dive in after him.
I very much.
Oh, that's very Francesco to dive in after him.
You know, Francesco would actually fail the Salem witch trials. He can't be drowned.
Yeah, it's true. Right now.
Oh,
If you drown, we're sorry. But if you don't, you're a witch. So Francesco is a witch.
Yeah.
Get
What
him.
the fuck were they gonna
Salem.
do after they
27
they
days.
did drown?
That's what all the tests were. If you burn, we're sorry. If you're not, you're a witch.
Well, what do you do? It's like, oh no, it didn't kill them. What do we do? Everyone panic.
On to the next test. The worst of which was they had a barrel that they had a bunch of nails hammered into, so the points of the nails were all on the inside, and they put you in it and they would roll it down a hill.
Oh god.
what the fuck?
If you died, they're sorry. But if not, you're a witch.
I'm sorry.
Why do you really think a witch would let
We're
themselves get
sorry.
captured?
I think it's
What
with
the
Cat.
fuck?
It was entirely
First,
about
the Salem witch trials made sense.
What the fuck?
Let's see if I can.
There was something before a witch freakout that was very much the same before that in England, though. Under King James, I believe.
This is Salem during the Salem witch trials.
Rebecca's trying to get the attention of the creatures to try and show them the drawing and like
They're
point
they're
out.
just kind of standing around. They're not paying you any attention.
I'm trying to get their attention.
Okay.
Pierce would have gone with. I cannot move Pierce.
Sorry.
And
Brie,
cast
can you give me a
Companion
marble,
Language.
little crook? Can you give me a marble real quick?
These marbles are ticket out. I know we have more than one of them, but we still shouldn't just be throwing them around.
I know, but it's for these guys, so they can get out.
If we throw one into the lava, will it make a giant lava obelisk?
That's it.
That's a good question.
That's the plan.
I mean, a couple of them have looked at you when you were getting their attention.
And like I
They're
was
not
pointing,
like super interested.
like I'll
How do they
point
look like they're doing?
Let me draw actually what it looks like. What I drew.
They're making mochachinos, chilling,
They've turned this place into like a
Bored.
coffee shop.
hangout zone. Yeah, they got like lava lamps around. that they shoot their I-beams in to make the lava, like occasionally the lava will stop going and they'll shoot an I-beam and it'll come up again.
They actually have one of those 70s conversation pits in the center.
Yeah.
Or was
Yo.
it 80s? One of the two.
I don't know. They got a guy in the corner. One of them found an acoustic guitar somewhere and is now playing some nice soft music.
Hey, the music. Stop.
It did.
That's because the guy at the acoustic guitar died.
Sad.
It is sad.
Well,
I
mean,
agree.
apparently he's been playing that song since 1552, according to the title.
It's true.
For a 500-year-old song. Pretty
There.
good.
That's what I drew.
These hieroglyphs will be studied by sages from Millennia.
He's throwing somebody onto a tack so that the tack goes up their butt, and then
You
they're
put a
happy
tack-
about it.
You put the tack on the teacher's chair, and then the teacher
Teacher
sits down,
on it.
and you get expelled, so you get to be outside instead of in school.
Well, like I'll like
That's about right.
I'll be like pointing at like the different things of the drawing, and be like, "This is," and then hold up like the marble when I point at the marble in the drawing, and like I'll point at the pool for like the thing, and like
Right.
I'm miming like them throwing it into the pool so it does the thing.
Okay.
Maybe this is a programming not symbol, so you're not a person anymore.
Oh.
Well, they're already not people, so
When
does
you
that
get
make them
poked
people?
in the butt, you're not a people.
Oh, it negates them and makes them
It's the
people.
cure that they've been looking for.
It's the
Does it-
cure.
Oh!
Does it look like
They
they
just need to learn how to
understand?
program.
Vec just figured it out.
We did it.
We just watched a genius.
Does it look like they understand?
They don't look like they don't understand.
Okay, and I'll hand one of them a marble.
Okay. You hand the first one that you lockpicked out. Actually, no, you hand the one that your lockpick broke on, the marble.
And he eats it.
And he just looks at the marble in his hand and then closes his hand around it.
And I nod my head at him.
When does he get to sit
And
on the
I-
tack?
and he looks
Turns
at
around
me.
and walks away.
And I look at him. And he looks at me. And I look at him. And he looks at me.
Jesus.
All right, let's get out of here and fight some snake people.
can't believe it. They forgot the onions.
All right, everyone should have their weapons drawn.
I didn't know this would be an art class.
I was thinking the same
Art
thing.
class. Yo. We're going, right? Oh.
All right.
Where do we go now?
No.
Everyone draw your weapons. Be ready to fight. Hopefully I can get us talk our way out of it.
Bree's gonna try to alley-oop the...
Right? I was just thinking, like, I'm way in the back and...
Francesco, do you mind stuffing that crown in someone's bag so it's not on your arm? Easily grabbed, easily seen.
Kind of take a look at it.
We won't let her get it.
Turns out this crown has an interdimensional space.
Andromeda's going to be invisible. I am ready for this.
Just wait until someone
Did
accidentally
Andromeda
puts
try
someone
to
that does have
talk
an
to you when
interdimensional
she
space.
was up there?
No, she was way too far away. It's only 100 feet.
I know,
How
I was
do you
just
know
curious.
know that you're currently like 2 foot under the surface?
Right? We don't know where
I
we
hope
are.
she doesn't get cut in
For all we
half.
know, we could be
that
underwater
meets
deep
your
right
ship.
now.
Yeah,
Well, probably not.
You're actually in the basement of a tavern in the town that had the plague kill him.
Oh god. All right, let's go.
Alley-oop.
Wait, is the crown in someone's bag?
I mean, I'll reluctantly take it off and hand it to Brie.
It's probably
Okay.
safer in a bag.
I'll stuff it in my backpack. Hide it, kind of.
Keep it secret.
Secret.
Keep it safe.
Secret.
Secret clan.
Try to keep an eye on it.
Yes. Eye on my back.
Yeah. Put one of your eyeballs in the bag.
I will do everything I can.
I know you will. You want to go through and toss it in? I'll, like, get out of the way. Blungus can get out of the way and get
Alex
ready.
is probably on the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's.
I mean, you don't need to get out of the way. I can walk through people.
Blungus is
Ghost.
Blungus.
He's
Not
about to
through
lose
Blungus.
that power too.
Yeah, it's only people that are bigger than you, or sizes bigger than you. Blungus is getting all the enjoyment he can out of this before his god powers disappear.
So, are we all going at once?
Probably for the best.
We should try
Should I
to.
try to go?
You should be
first
the
again?
last one to go in.
I should be.
You should, well, because you have the
You have the
pearls.
marbles. You should be the last one to go in.
Yep. I wasn't arguing. Everybody ready?
Bouncing up and down when I spin him up here.
Are there any buffs that we can do?
Buff.
I mean,
you still
Elrin's
have.
pretty buff right now.
Rinder.
You still have
incapacitated.
Death Ward, right? On
How long is that for?
8 hours.
8 hours.
Then probably.
Mr. Franco. Yeah,
I
because we
can
didn't do
cast-
anything.
I can cast
Unless
Fly on
you
2 people.
got Death Warded with Gil. Okay.
I can cast
Oh,
Fly
Bean,
on-
I didn't die. That got activated. That's right.
Well, no,
I'm not a
no,
ghost.
You never died. I told you. Gilly's just controlling you.
Oh, that's right. That's right. My bad.
But no, there isn't really anything I can do unless 2 people want.
I
to
can
fly.
inspire 4 of you right now.
But there's no bird here.
If we do this and we
Francesco's a
go
coward.
through,
Actually, there's 2 birds. 2 skeleton birds.
are we fighting or running?
Well, it depends
We
on
probably
if it
won't
was
have
around it or not. If we're
What did
surrounded,
Blungus
let's
say?
try and talk our way out. If not,
Blungus said that we're giving them the crown.
Blungus, please.
And then we can all go home and I can see my 27 groundlings.
Oh,
What are their names?
I hate this new fact because now I want Blungus to go home as fast as possible. Yeah, what are their names? How do we not know this?
Now you have to come up with 27 good names.
Krungo, Lungo.
Hold on, let me write this down.
Blungus.
Blungus babies.
Blungus, baby.
Okay, I'm ready.
There's Krungo with a K.
Oh, with K.
Yep.
Oh.
Lungo.
Mhm.
Mungo.
Mhm.
Tungo.
Yep.
Mick Chungo.
Yep.
Chongo.
That one's Scottish.
Bungo.
Or Irish.
Fungo. They're all named after Chungo, by the way.
Of course.
Yeah.
I could tell.
Zungo. Sungo and Sungo. One is with a U and one is with an O. Ungo. Make sure I'm numbering all of these so I know, so I have the birth order as well.
Oh.
I'm not giving them to you in birth order though.
Oh, sad.
Damn.
Wouldn't most of them
This-
be born
this
at the
is-
same time though?
Blungus doesn't care.
These are
Blungus.
Blungus's favorite.
Yeah, this is order of favorite.
Yeah.
Krungo is obviously his favorite because he's the closest to Chungo.
I think
Yeah.
McChungo would be, because it actually has Chungo in the name.
Well, that was just hope. Was that McChungo was going to be the favorite? But
But
then
Krungo is the most likely.
Yeah, McChungo was a little bit more of a disappointment. It was really sad. He was still
Prungo?
really good.
Plungo.
Prungo, not Plung. Prung.
Prungo.
Not to be
Plung.
confused with his twin, Plungo.
Are Sungo and Sungo also twins?
No.
No.
Okay.
That would
Okay.
be ridiculous.
Well, now I need to make a note in here that these two are twins.
Youngo. We only have 14 so far.
How many letters? There's 26 letters. So you've already
Ariungo.
Oh.
A-E-R-I. Ungo.
A-E-R-I. Ungo.
Ungo.
Classic.
Olungo. With an apostrophe.
Or Lungo.
No, just Olungo.
Oh, Lungo.
Yeah,
Oh,
Olungo.
Lungo.
With an apostrophe.
Oh, Lungo.
I hope this Searchy is adding all this to his source book.
His wiki.
Well, I mean, he's obviously writing like this thriller set in the universe
Mm.
Yeah.
involving all 27 of Chungo's kids.
Oh. I want to read that so bad.
Edungo.
Did you say Ed Ungo? Or
Yeah,
Edungo?
Edungo.
E-D.
E-D Ungo.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just Ed. Ungo.
Timungo.
Go Chun.
Oh, Gochan! Gochan-chan! He's my waifu.
Ungo.
Isn't this just go?
Fungo.
Go will be the last one.
I hope
Hurry up
Goku is one.
before you go.
What is it? Shigo, Higo. What were the other goes in the Shigo family?
Bend over, and his wife Eileen,
No.
and their child Ben.
Ben Hur.
Bend over. No, falled over.
Herungo.
The first going to have hair.
It's more of a fuzz.
Mariungo. Ladungo. Krungo with a C.
Yeah, he's way far down on the list because his name is too similar to Krungo, who's actually his favorite, and so I mean, just being compared to that constantly puts him way down on the list.
Yeah. Whenever he calls for Krungo, it's never him.
It's true. It's really sad.
It's not really
it's a really
to
sad
his
story.
name long ago.
Brungo. already did that one. Okay. Falungo. And
He's
Carl.
rather phallic shaped. And
Yeah.
Carl.
There it is.
With the
I had
C
to
or a K?
With a C. No, with a K. It's with a K.
Oh. List of names.
The
Some
thing
of
is,
them
I
maybe
had
we felt.
Carl written down since I started listing all that.
Of course you did.
That was the second one I wrote down. Krungo, Lungo, Mungo, Tungo, McChungo, Bungo, Fungo, Zungo, Sungo, Song, Sungo, Ungo, Prungo. Was the twin with... Twin
Plungo.
Fungo.
I mean, a lot of these were born at the same time because.
Yungo,
of
Ariungo,
tadpoles and
Alongo,
stuff.
Adungo, Gochungo, Anungo, Fungo, Herungo, Mariungo. Oh, Mariungo's actually with an I, not a Y, PG.
Oh, sad.
Oh, I also spelt it with the Y.
And it's Ladungo, like with an A, not an A.
Lad, okay. I feel like this is the most important command that you could have.
Plung babies!
So after everyone's been waiting this whole time, Plungus has asked, "What are your kids' names?" And it further delays.
I mean,
I
you
like
just
a
have to look
minute.
at Discord for Rebecca's reaction.
Listen, we're getting this frog back to his home for all of them.
See,
Oddly enough, to your point, Beck,
Ungo,
this is actually from 10 different broods. 10 different hatchings, whatever it's called for frogs.
Yeah. So divide 27 by 10.
2.7. He had 2.7 kids with lady.
But when I say twins in this case, because you are correct about how frogs work, it is identical twins.
Mm.
Oh.
I'm gonna add that to my notes.
Which I don't know IRL if is actually possible. In animals that fertilize the eggs outside of, like, after post-laying.
Frogs
Well, even with
be
eggs, is it
identical
possible
twins.
for like birds to have identical twins.
I was about to say, when you just said with eggs, even with eggs, I was about to say, yeah, because that's how it works with humans.
Yes and no. In humans, identical twins are formed when a single fertilized egg divides in half and produces two embryos. A bird can rarely lay a double-yolked egg, and
Yeah,
therefore
well,
produce two zygotes.
I've cracked a double yolked egg before, yeah.
But it would be nearly impossible for both embryos to survive and hatch.
I've also cracked an egg that had another egg inside it before.
Yo. Exception.
Oh.
2 for the price of 1. I feel like you've just been cracking eggs just to do that. I feel like that's something that you would do, is you would just buy an entire grocery store's worth of eggs, and you would just go and crack them until you found one like that.
No, I did used to work in the dairy department at a grocery store, though,
Yeah.
and I would have to, like, every day I would have to go through all the eggs that were out on the shelf and, like, pull out the broken ones and condense down, so it was,
Yeah.
like, things of not broken ones.
Right.
So I did see a lot of broken eggs.
That makes sense. That's not as fun as my story of
And
you
one
buying
time,
that entire...
someone set their fucking kid on top of, like, a stack of 30 racks of eggs.
What?
So I had to go through, like, 300 eggs that were almost all cracked because this idiot... It's time... That's one of the 2 times I wish I could have yelled at someone without losing my job.
I feel like that one might have been understandable.
The other one was someone opened up a case of eggs, saw that there was like 1 or 2 broken ones in it, set it to the side, normal. Did the next one, same thing. Opened the next one, set that one in his buggy, took the 2 that he had set to the side. I'm like, oh, he's gonna put him back over there with the other ones, and I'm walking over there to take them, but I'm like at the other end of the aisle still. And he just like chucks them at the back wall of the egg shelf.
What? Why would you do that?
Anyway, sorry.
Okay.
I would have yelled, and I never yell.
I was close.
I probably wouldn't have yelled, but I feel similarly.
Like that's just a dick move.
Yes.
Both of those.
Yeah.
All right. So who are you inspiring? Blungus for all his kids.
Blungus inspired himself.
Right? Francesco.
Of course. Biased.
I mean, yes.
Accurate.
Oh. Rebecca.
Yay!
Oh. Bing bong.
You just failed them?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Let's fly to the moon.
I
Now I'm sad.
I'm gonna keep this last one, I think, actually.
Okay. And then she drops all the marbles into the pit.
Let's go. That's how I thought about that. I was like, that's how I get everyone out of here. I just throw them all in the pits. We have to leave now.
The problem with that is there might not be enough time. Like you wouldn't know this
If you can get a large party through a transport via plants.
Well, right,
6
that's what I'm
seconds,
saying. I think
you
we're
can do
more
it in
than
a
them.
minute.
Oh, is transport via plants only 6 seconds? I thought
It is
that
only
was a
6
minute as
seconds.
well. Okay,
It's only 6
never mind. We're fine. Okay, for some reason I thought it
And-
was a minute.
And they were able to, when they were actually rushing it, they were able to get more than the party because they got a bunch of the injured people out of
Right.
Grey Skull.
For some reason I thought it was a minute, and so that's where I thought we were going to run into logistical issues. But if it was 6 seconds, then we're fine.
All
Because I'm
right.
imagining this is similar.
Everybody ready?
Ready to get out of this tomb? Yes.
All right. Might have to fight. We might not. We'll wait and see. You're ready.
All right. Throw marble in.
It's a D10, right? Your
What?
inspiration?
Yes.
My inspiration?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It is a D8.
8 right now.
D8. Okay.
Unless it, yeah. I still have the inspiration by it.
The black marble sinks into the ooze, which rises up suddenly to form a 4-foot-tall black obelisk. Miniature version of the one you saw outside the tomb.
Go. Everybody go.
Go.
No, it is a D10.
Oh, did it get upgraded last level?
Yeah.
Type.
I couldn't remember if it was
This
that
level or the
or
next one?
Yeah.
I will update my drawing. And I'm going to be the second to last one.
Well, I'm not going yet. Right?
Well, you're the
I mean,
last
I don't know. I don't know. Whatever's easiest. I'm
You're
just
the
waiting
last
until
one.
everyone else is going, so.
Yeah, and I wait until everyone else but Brie, and then I'll go. Oh, I got not dragged.
Yeah, because you grabbed yourself after I was already.
I know I did. I know what I did.
Yeah, Andromeda is invisible, by the way.
Okay, so that's 66 is 6 is 32. So
I don't know where I went.
random.org.
I may have lost myself. No, here I am.
It's very anti-monk.
What? Oh.
All right. Or on the wall. Found it.
Yeah. Francesco's back inside the tomb. Right? We're trying so hard to get out, but there's a wall.
Pearl Jam starts playing.
Andromeda's there.
Or Cage the Elephant.
Oh no, Franco is going to be next to last.
I can't see nobody but you.
For all my life, when you're near, the skies will be blue. For all my life.
Alright. And where's Brie?
I can't see nothing but you. For all my life.
I hope Snurch makes that one of your scare sounds.
Nope. Nope.
No?
Okay, where's Brie? And Brie is right there. For random disbursement, it is very clumped with 2 outliers.
Yeah.
Well. Look who it is.
I'm having trouble with this.
I don't see any tokens.
Well, yeah, they're not on screen yet. They're a little bit off.
So, do y'all want to do this the easy way or the hard way?
Well, that depends on what you're talking about. I've never seen you before in my life.
They're a little further back than this, but they are further back than this, but I'm going to go ahead and paste them in. These are the ones you can see through the rain.
Those are some big boys.
We didn't find your crown.
Make
We
a
were focused
deception
on-
check.
These always go well for me.
Why were you
Oh,
the one to
wait. Before you roll that, PG, keep in mind we are going to do that. But all of you, well, Pierce, Brie, Blungus, not Pierce, sorry. Elrin, Brie, Blungus, Rinder, and Francesco.
Where's Orvex?
He's on your shoulder.
Okay.
All of you see your item begin to have cracks glow across it as if it's about to break apart. But at the last second, it stabilizes.
Oh.
Nice.
However, you do notice that the gods are no longer with you.
We should underserve with you, Lady Oblaka.
Which means whatever power you had from the god, not the item, is gone.
And the flaw.
And the flaw.
Back to an 8th strength.
Yep, so Swolren is no more.
Remember
Brie
that
is no
extra
longer. Brie
attunement
looks
slot I
less
had?
healthy.
Hardy Breeze no more.
Remember that extra attunement slot I had?
That didn't come up. I mean, Rinder didn't use his invisibility either.
You used
Yeah, I
it
know.
twice, but that was just to show off.
Yeah.
It could have been very useful, but it situationally wasn't. I'm sorry, PG.
No, you're good. Like, I wanted this for the Ring of Protection. I didn't care about the extra attunement slot. So
In general, though, an extra attunement slot
it's really
is-
good.
That's why artificers are so broken.
Yeah.
Well, they
And-
also get buffs because of their attunement items.
We just don't have enough
And they
items.
can make their own magic items easily.
I definitely want to play
Oh,
with this or something.
okay. And I'm gonna crack my inspiration on this.
And Lungus can no longer walk on walls.
8 plus 15 minus 1 is 14 plus 8 is 22.
Not bad.
Changing my health back.
She rolls a 47.
Having to
Oh, it's my damn con.
accidentally took a screenshot of the regular Yamti stats instead of hers.
That's fine.
Um,
So happy together.
insight is wisdom. Alright, that's a natural 20 with a
Sad.
+2 to insight is 22.
Well,
It's a tie.
That's the natural 20.
Not for ability checks. Or saving throws. Unless it's a death save.
tie goes to the attacker.
If the insight roller loses, they believe the deception roller show. If there's a tie, the insight roller uncertainty. A tie means uncertainty.
So she can't tell if you're lying or telling the truth.
She doesn't believe you, but she doesn't not believe you. She is going to... I suggest that you tell the truth here.
Actually, Elrin, how about you cast a Zone of Truth? I can tell you if we saw it or not.
So Franco, I need you to roll a
she's
wisdom saving
suggesting.
throw.
Natural 20 plus 6.
Okay.
26.
Yo, get hacked. We didn't find it. I don't know what you want.
Are you saying that?
No.
I think I have ghosts, guys. My doors keep opening. Sorry to be distracted.
In the ghost house.
I live in the ghost apartment, apparently.
Oh shit.
My butt isn't sexy though, so that lends less credence to it.
If that is true, then that's quite unfortunate for you. I would be inclined to let you live.
What do you want with it anyway? I mean, the tomb is free to explore.
It is a holy relic of our people.
I guess an unholy relic would be a better word.
I mean, from their perspective, it's holy.
I mean, the
I don't know
tomb
if
is
that's
yours
true.
to explore. We left it fairly free of traps, considering it seemed we walked into every single one.
We found all the traps.
We also made a Serac go home crying to his mother, so do you really want to mess with us?
Intimidation.
Make an intimidation check.
Ooh. I'm not proficient in intimidation. 16.
I have a +6 to intimidation.
Unnatural 20.
Damn it!
Sad. This lady got some good rolls.
I think you'd find that we'd be more than a match for you. But
We'll see.
I'm not on Tinder.
But hopefully we don't come to it. Surely we can come to some agreement.
I think you might still have some usefulness.
Like what? Sacrifices? Slaves?
We're not
Tour
Francesco and
guides?
Brie. I always forget
What?
about stream avatars.
Oh, I was like, what? We're not Francesco and Brie anymore? What did they do to us?
You've actually been
Gilly.
doppelgangers for the last
We were the doppelgangers. I never
Oh
realized
my
that.
God.
days.
Oh my god.
I never would have suspected that. It was me all along. It's like that SpongeBob episode.
If you were to take out a certain person for me, I would be more than willing to let you leave the city free and clear.
Are you
Who's
talking
that
about the
person?
lads in the sea?
Yes, I am, but I would also need that crown that I believe you do indeed have with you.
I swear I have not seen any kind of crown other than the octopus one that my friend over there is
I'm
wearing.
pretty sure this isn't the one she's looking for.
That's the only crown I have seen in that tomb.
But if this suits you, I mean...
Roll a deception check. Rinder.
That's Rebecca.
Oh, Rebecca.
I'm an expert.
Am
in
I
deception.
helping enough?
By saying I don't think this is the one she's talking about? No.
23. I rolled a 14, which was an 11, plus 12.
Okay.
A shame indeed.
And she turns around and gives a hiss. And you see
I don't speak hissing.
some more people.
I mean, we'd be more than gladly to take out that Nasi guy for you.
That Nasi guy.
Without the crown, that's hardly enough reason to let you live.
I turn around, so I'm looking away, and I'll cast Major Image. Of a Serac. To make an illusion of a Serac come out from behind the obelisk. No, from this hallway. And he's gonna be like glaring at all of us.
I mean, it has a verbal component, so they're going. People.
It is loud rain.
How high are these cliff walls?
300 feet, if I remember correctly.
That's right.
If you give me 1 second, I'm reading to make sure I know about Major Image.
It is verbal, somatic, and material.
Okay. Pierce, you see a Serac walk out of the hallway next to you.
Bam!
Oh no.
Shit! Oh shit,
Right
he's
away.
angry! He's come to get revenge!
Pierce is gonna use Sacred Flame.
Oh
Okay.
no.
It doesn't work because he's not a creature.
But doesn't it do some reveal and stuff, or is that only on creatures?
That's fairy fire.
That's fairy fire. Yep. There's so many of these fires that are.
And there's
you know,
guiding bolt.
Yep. Guiding bolt is like the strongest spell, level 1.
Serac booms out. It's like, I highly suggest you leave my property.
Get off my lawn, you kids!
Or you will be fed to my phylactery. I have had a really bad week.
Make a performance check using your spell modifier instead of your performance modifier.
This can only go
Your
well.
spell modifier.
Is this an advantage? Because this is looking like a Serac saying this.
They have no idea what a Serac looks like.
Fuck. Well, by the way, my name is Serac.
You can reply to this message. Wait, no spell.
I take it I also subtract 3 from my roll as well.
Yeah.
That's a 5.
That's
about right.
Well, she got a 10.
Damn it!
Blunk gonna die. He's next to the freaking Dreamweaver.
Just cutting my turn and use your inspiration.
Everyone.
Oh yeah, I can use my inspiration. I'll use my inspiration.
Well,
you
you
can't.
already
It's
said the
too late.
values.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can't do either of those things. It's too late.
There's a reason I used mine. I knew I had crap deception.
You can use it after you roll, but not after you know if you've
Yeah,
done it.
I forgot entirely. Damn it. Just Bean was so quick on the draw.
I mean, you said it.
I did. Oh, wait, no, performance? Yeah, it's a 4 instead of a 5.
Let's go.
All right.
I suppose there's no reason not to let you take out a Sararak and then let you be on your way anyway.
All right,
As
everyone.
long as I never have to see you here again.
Yep.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah, we'll take him down for you. Don't worry. All right, everyone. Let's get him. Let's make him go back to his mother. I raise my rapier and I charge at him.
By the way, Bean.
She was talking about Rosa C.
Oh, she said a Sarah.
Yeah, you did say Sarah.
Yeah.
Okay, I meant to say Rosa C.
Oh, if that's the case, then...
Bean, in case it mattered, Pierce does have comprehend language up right now.
That was just an angry noise.
Just clarifying.
Literal meaning was angry noise.
You get like subtitles that pops up in front of your face.
Yeah, have you ever seen those dumb
Angry.
subtitles?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sits angrily.
But yeah, we'll be more than happy to get out of your hair once we like. Frankly, I died in this city. Frankly, I'd be glad to leave and never see it again.
Then allow us to escort you to an entrance you won't be expecting.
Wait, like, we're gonna do this right now.
If you don't want to fight the people that are here, yes.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's no way we could take 9 Yuan-Ti abominations at the moment.
I don't think y'all fought an abomination. yet.
No,
Nope.
we have never
think it
seen
was-
these before.
I think it was
Scary.
Malicens and Purebloods.
They look
before.
very scary.
Yeah. Oh, I should show you a picture of what they look like other than just the torso. Because they're cool.
I was hoping they were a floating torso. That would have been cool.
And again, like the last time, there's the 3 different kinds of the Malicens that you see. Not just what it is on the pictures. There's the one that have the snake head, the one that have the snake arms, and the one that have the snake lower body.
Snake butts.
Snake butt.
Even crazy space with snake butts.
Crazy snake butt.
All right, let's go fight Raz in the Sea at potentially full power. Because we got rid of the soul monster.
It's in Discord.
Are they helping us?
Oh, that's in
I'm a little
general.
confused.
I
General.
doubt they will.
Help.
Why? There's a chance that we
There we
can
go.
die.
Big snaky.
I like how this one Malicen just keeps like sliding backwards for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
Well, we are.
I've
at the
seen
wall.
a couple of them float a little. Not that one. I don't think.
We all float down here, Georgie.
Suchi!
Hello, Snurch.
Hi, Snurch. You missed a big lore drop.
Suchi, we're outside.
For
Yeah,
the
but that's
first
not the
time in,
important
like,
part.
over a
The
year.
important part is we know about Blungus' kids. now.
Yeah. Thank
All
you.
27.
27 of them snurch. And that's in order from favorite to least? Least favorite?
Well, that's what PG decided is the order.
It's true.
Well then, I suppose you should start escorting us to.
Yep, I'm double checking where the other entrance is. Because
this
I had to do that before.
I was really hoping she meant a Serac. When if you take out a Serac, we'll let you leave.
Yeah, I'm just dumb.
That would have been so great. It's just us beating up a fake image. And then
after you rolled a freaking 4 on
turn
deception,
Right.
she just decided she wants it to be a Serac.
So
It's
each
like,
of you
I know it's not, but I want it to be.
has one of the abominations next to you during the escort.
Okay.
Whoa.
You've got a name, friend?
He does not appear to speak English.
That's
I mean,
an
common.
interesting name.
It's probably Draconic.
I try to take you to the shrines instead of to the Fane. Alright, so we're gonna drop y'all right there for a second.
I was following Moa's Serpent. Who had Moa's Serpent?
That was me.
Alright, so y'all are led. Haven't had to update the map in a while.
Do we have to boot up Minecraft?
Yo.
No. It's not I don't even know if PG still has it on the server.
Oh, if you have the map, I could do that.
No.
Okay.
I do, but I'd have to like find it.
Yeah.
I don't have it in an easy to get to.
That's kind of where I'm at. It wouldn't be easy to find on the fly.
I mean, we made it out of 2. Not in a very good situation, though.
Yeah, we're kind of hostages right now.
I'll be right back.
Alright, so y'all are led.
Does it seem
out
like
and then down the boulevard?
Okay, could I do
And then-
a insight check to see if it actually does seem like if we beat Razda, she will let us go?
Sure. Make an insight check.
25.
Versus her deception or persuasion.
Or persuasion.
Well, if she's telling the truth, it's persuasion. If she's lying, it's deception. So I don't say which one I'm rolling.
But it's definitely one of the two.
It's definitely deception or persuasion.
It's not intimidation. Nor is it acrobatics. That would be weird.
She's weird and hard to read. But she doesn't seem to not be telling the truth.
Ah, yes.
It's hard to get a read. Like you
Right.
you don't have
Right.
other than your mistrust. You don't have a reason not to trust what she said. Like she isn't giving you an active reason for it.
Right.
But just the uneasiness you have from her makes you not completely sure that she's telling the truth either, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I mean, especially after what she showed me the last time, and then the message. She's got something going on, but
all right,
it's
so
fair.
they lead you to a clearing right behind where y'all stayed the night one night.
Well, I didn't.
And moving aside some shrubs in one spot in underbrush, you see a secret passage.
Where? Hmm. Thank you.
Most of the people
Oh, they don't
are
need to be cry anymore. Sorry.
most of the people that are in there, most of the other Yountian side, are on my side, so avoid casualties.
Take it you're not helping us with this?
No, if you want your freedom, you must earn it yourselves.
How is Raz doing these days? Better after this death curse is gone? Or is he still not at full strength?
He's got a fair bit of his power back, I would say.
But he's not 100%. Close to it, though. Any weaknesses that you would be willing to divulge?
If I had a easy way to do this through a weakness, do you think I'd be sending in other people?
You seem like the kind of person that doesn't like to get your hands dirty, so yes.
Now, be on your way.
She's just a fucking coward.
I agree. She is a cow.
She is a cow.
Brie says, and 9 abominations stare at her.
Yeah,
What's a
it's
cow?
yeah,
Yes.
it's her.
Yes, she is a coward.
All right, where are we entering?
Oh no, I was saying stare at you, Brie.
What?
I was saying that all the abominations look at you
Why?
because you said she's a coward.
Oh. Okay. I wasn't saying that in game, but okay.
Doesn't
Where are
make her
we
not a
entering the
coward.
Fane from?
In fact, it makes her more of one.
Give me 1 second. You are entering the Fane from.
I like that it's called a feign, because I like that word. That's all.
I thought they couldn't. So they can understand us?
No, I was joking about it
Oh. Sorry, I'm
when
dumb.
everyone was laughing about when you all
I
were
like just
laughing
didn't
about
hear
saying
what
it.
you said, so. I'm dumb. Why no
You're
Franco?
still carrying Orvex.
You are still carrying Orvex,
We
and
have
it's
no-
been more than 10 minutes, so
Yeah.
inspirations are gone.
Yeah.
I used mine.
I mean,
Pow.
only Elrin didn't use his, so.
I mean, I didn't use mine either.
Nah, he forgot.
Oh. Oh, you
Remember?
Yep. No.
Yeah, it was real sad. He could have made a Serac look real.
I was so close. I just forgot. I even had the die in my dice tray. I just didn't look at it.
Okay. It dark.
I cast light on my rapier so other people can see.
Pierce casts his light on his mace.
I still have the moons.
I like to imagine that it's just a really cool popsicle.
Yeah!
Do we want to do some scouting? Try to find a way. I don't know that.
You know what to do.
The way.
The passage winds into the bowels of the earth. The air is wet and sticky, and the walls are slick with moisture. Harmless centipedes crawl across the floor as you descend. She going in invisible?
Yeah, she's invisible. She's been invisible the whole time.
Okay. And are you watching through the eyes?
Yep.
Okay. An underground river opens before you. Stalactites hang low over its surface, and dripping water echoes in the dark. Then there's also a passage this way, and the cave continues this way.
It has 120 feet of devil sight.
Okay. You do see 2 boats moored there, also. And she is having to fly like real low to the water at some points because of the stalactites.
Yeah.
Make a perception check. Or actually, what's her passive perception?
Her passive perception. Good God. What is it? It's
10,
like 10
plus perception modifier.
11.
11. Okay. She does notice that there is a side cave entrance over here as well.
Takes a quick peek at it.
This passage widens into a cavern filled with fungi. Toadstools, puffballs, and other tuberous growths cover the walls and floor. Against the far wall, a malformed skeleton lies buried under a patch of buttery mold. A brass key hangs around its neck.
That might be important. Grab it.
It's made of butter. Buttery mold.
Make a. If she's gonna do it without trying to touch the mold, do a dex.
She's immune to poison.
Yo, same.
I'm trying to make sure if that even works for this.
It's like a super poison.
I don't think goat is a poison.
Where the fuck is...
I don't think goats are poisonous.
What other kind of effect would a mushroom have?
What if she didn't even recognize Francesco because he's a goat?
Okay, wait. I have to go through like 3 books. Because they just keep telling me to go to a different book.
And then the book that you're getting tells you to go back to the first section.
I will scream.
It's like a choose your own adventure, except for it's an infinite loop. That would be great. I would read that book over and over again. Actually, I would read it once. Because I could never stop reading it.
Okay, yeah, it is. This one is poison.
Okay.
There's another one that did something else in the tomb, and I couldn't remember which one was which.
Yeah, it shot eyeballs at us. They just go loopy.
All right,
Mental
so you
damage.
take the brass key.
She'll wash it off in the water just in case.
It does. Whenever she takes it, some of the fungus, the mold does spew a bunch of spores into the air, but it doesn't seem to affect her.
She'll wash it off in the river.
Okay.
And then continue on. I think this is getting out of range.
Yeah, you're getting. What is it?
100 feet.
Yeah. You're out of range now. Even if you're like up here at the mouth. Yeah, you can get a little bit more. The underground river widens to form a flooded grotto. To the west, a pebble-strewn bank rises to a door recessed into a cavern wall. Near the middle of the lake, bones cling like a tide mark to a rocky pillar. So around this this pillar, where it looks like it's shore, that is just a bunch of bones all washed up to it.
My instructions to Andromeda are to keep going and come back if you see anything else down the tunnel. Well, come back anyways, but like, come and report back what you see at the end.
Right. Okay. So a few more seconds pass. And she comes back.
All right, what did you see? Past where I couldn't see
What
anymore.
did you see now?
There was a further up the river. There was a slope up to a throne room.
Oh,
That's where he was when we saw him. So I think we need to look up there.
was he there?
He was there, and there was there were a few other people in there too. A few other Yamti in there too.
Probably his bodyguard.
Miss Freaky Lady said most Yanti in here were on her side, so if we announce that What's-Her-Face sends her regards, I'm sure those who are with her will not attack us.
Does she have a name?
Not that y'all asked. No, most beings do. Just talking to them.
All right, let's. I guess we hop in some boats.
And I believe we will call it here because it's kind of late to start a combat.
Yeah.
Boats, boats, boats. I accidentally left it on 1.5 speed. And so it's just, who can it be now really fast?
Who can it be now? Cool.
Cool.
We made it out.
We did it.
And now
we learned
up
about the
against-
Blung babies.
Yeah.
That's their official title.
And now the
It's like a
final
Disney
boss
princess.
was the one that we thought would be the final boss the whole time. Ross the Sea.
Who can it be now? Boo boo.
Who can it be?
Boo boo. Who can it be now? Boo 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 boo. GG. No re.
GG.
Man, y'all think y'all are ready to fight a Serac again, but without the gods' help this time?
Yeah, I think so.
Without the 50 temp HP every round?
That was good. That was some good stuff.
Yeah.
The gods are pretty neato. I miss them already.
Oh my god, I can make decisions again.
Rinder can lie again. Not that he was very big on lying anyways.
Yeah, but cheese, you're not as healthy anymore.
I don't fucking care.
You're no longer the tank of the party.
I wasn't anyway. Lucan still had more health than I did.
I'm pretty sure I've taken more damage than anyone else in this party.
Yeah, because
If you're talking about who the tank
behavior.
is.
That might be
I'm
fair.
the one in front. You guys are all talking about who has more health. That's not what makes a tank.
Well,
It's
you
the
don't
person
make
who's in
the
front.
tank
Yes, they did.
the one that's supposed to be taking damage go at the front.
Yeah,
Rinder should be
the
the
tank.
meat shield.
Yeah, Rinder's also a bit of a meat shield, but I'm pretty sure that I've taken more damage than Rinder has.
Because you're foolishly at the front.
Franco's more of a bruiser than a tank, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
You're not supposed
but
to
I've
have
still
the
taken.
aggro. I
Nah,
don't
he's
know,
up there
man.
doing all the things.
Well, I think I do agree that you've probably taken more damage,
Yeah,
but Rinder has tanked more damage.
that's probably true.
Yeah, he's reduced
Because of his-
Rinder,
Yeah,
Rinder might be
his
the
half
same.
thing.
I would, if I had to guess, I think he has tanked more damage.
I don't know if that's true because we haven't seen Rinder for as long, but
No, that's
recently,
fair.
yes. Yes.
And a lot of the big damage things have happened since then.
Yeah, it's true.
Not all of them, but a good portion of them.
Because here's the thing, I also dodge damage too.
Yeah, you'd be a dodge tank
Yeah.
Yeah.
if this was like a normal.
Actually, yeah, because
video
you're
game
dodging, it's more of
RPG.
a skirmisher.
Yeah.
And Elrin's a glass cannon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very much so.
Man, I have to make a big decision for level 12. I know we're not there yet, but that is when I have to decide if I want to go for reliable talent or not. Because if I go any further into Warlock, I won't be able to get reliable talent.
Let's see, what is everyone else's roles? Bungus would be crowd control.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because
Zakano's DPS.
Yeah.
his thorns are 100% crowd control.
Yeah. Pierce is the healer. Bree's the buffer.
Kupalue's there.
Buffer.
He's there. He's the escort
Kupalue
mission.
is doing his best.
He's doing great.
Lucanu's DPS.
I already said that. What's Rebecca? Utility?
Even though Rebecca's not the one that has it, Rebecca's jack of all trades.
Yeah. she does a bit of everything.
I mean, so does Brie.
Yeah, there doesn't have to be just one person.
I should take a
in
level
each
of
role,
bard so I get jack of all trades.
But Rebecca is very much does a lot of different things as well. Like fills a lot of different aspects.
Oh, that's level. I need to take 2 levels of bard. Well, that's not happening if I want reliable talent. Also, Bean, how would you rule levitate? would it maintain momentum or would it not?
I have to read it. Give me 1 second.
Wow, it is sword, right? What can it be now? I suppose I should stop. It's time to stop.
It's time to stop.
Like forward momentum or what?
Like, let's say I'm running towards a cliff, and
Right.
I cast Levitate on myself. Would I continue moving at the speed I was, or would I just stop dead?
Here you are.
You wouldn't just stop dead, but you would also slow down relatively fast because of resistance and not being able to put more thrust into your movement.
I mean, it would just be air resistance, wouldn't it?
It's air resistance and being pulled up.
Well, it's not pulling me up. It's just keeping me at a fixed height. I can change my height regardless.
Right.
And being pushed up in a direction doesn't change your horizontal momentum. It just changes the angle of your trajectory.
I'm diving into it.
I don't know. I'll have to think about that.
Possibly the complication.
That's pretty much like the thing that's hinging on me taking Ascendant Step as an invocation next level.
Situations.
Yeah, I'll have to think about that.
Oh, hi, Turbo. You came in just too late. I'm sorry.
So probably gonna go Warlock for level 11, and then back to Rogue for level 12.
Why don't you just, since we're obviously going to go to the level 40 stuff, why don't you just do level 20 Warlock, level 20 Rogue?
I mean, I might end up doing that.
Oh, I
it's
won.
just at the moment.
GG.
Oh, I didn't know it started fighting. Damn it.
I like how Cheese missed, but then Sturch walked away from the hell so that Cheese could pick up more health and get another shot. MLG plays on all sides.
Damn
it.
Kappa.
Yo. I almost just typed in Battle Royale again instead of accept.
When's the last time you did a boss fight?
A while. Why, you want to do a boss fight? We can do a boss fight. After PG and I fight. Actually, I wonder what would happen if I tried to start it while we're
fighting.
Yeah. We didn't even beat like the easy boss, right?
No, not the Pumpkin Man. Is the Pumpkin Man the easy one?
I think he's the only built-in boss. There's just different like difficulty levels, I think. You won.
Sad.
Sad.
I wanted either 420 or 0, but now I have 840.
Do I even remember how to start the boss? Did I just say boss? I don't remember. Boss. That's all I have to do. Or is it? The screen looks different. It doesn't have like the... I don't know if we have to say what we're joining as.
You do.
It says the join choice, yeah.
Oh, there was a message. I wasn't looking at that, I was just looking at the application, because I thought it used to say there. Everybody be priests.
Oh, right. Because we gotta heal each other or whatever.
Yeah.
There's multiple priests already.
I'm a mage.
Pumpkin cake.
Bean, you're starting.
Oh.
I got moved to last.
Right? You were up front and they're just like, never mind. Focus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no one's taking damage yet.
Alright, Searchy. Stab. Or I guess you could shield us.
I didn't realize mages had lifesteal for 10 turns.
That's pretty good.
Dampen and lifesteal are both good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ouch.
Oh, we're
Alright, Turbo. Yeah, the mage seems real good. To be honest.
Because there's also the burn. And the burn is stackable. I forgot about
Yeah.
that. We probably want to life seal up.
Turbo.
Firebolt.
And then
Stab.
just firebolt. Yeah. You're a
What do I
priest,
have? Oh,
Right? Are you a priest? I don't know what you are. You are. A priest.
I am.
I mean, smite already is sort of a lifesteal.
Yep.
It healed me, apparently. I think.
It should have healed everybody. Thought that's what it was doing.
That's kind of what it sounded like.
It said
There was
heal
also
everybody.
a percent.
Does say everyone.
Everyone can restore 15 HP 40%. I don't. Does that mean there's a.
There's a 40%
It's a 40% chance, and it goes
For
down the
each
line.
person?
So as soon as someone fails, it stops.
Uh,
Is what it if it still works the same as it used to.
oh, that's cool. That's a geometric random variable. That's neato burrito.
That healed 3 people,
Hey.
and it was not in line.
Yeah, it
That
sure
was-
wasn't. I had
that-
3
that
health.
was- That was a different healing ability, though, wasn't it?
It was smite.
Oh, we both did smite.
Yeah.
You can demoralize it.
For 12 turns.
Mortals.
Is that what you did? It is.
Right, I think I'm life stealing.
You are now no longer powered. Yeah. Focused. That's the word.
Oh. Oh, that's an effect that's put on us?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ouch.
Get him, Bean.
I think is each of our turns a turn?
Yeah.
Is that how this is working?
I think
Yeah.
so.
So people are no
Seems
longer
like it.
focused.
Right.
So do I just focus y'all again and not do damage, or do I smite?
I don't know.
I'll leave focusing to whoever the next priest is.
Which
Looks like
is-
cheese.
We got a couple of mages,
Shield's
though.
gone.
Yeah, because we have life steal up, so it might be worth it to because Turbo's up
stab.
front and he's lower. Yeah. And Snurch is also not the highest, so keeping that in mind. Keep in mind we should be trying to keep doing damage too. Dampen is smart.
Just stab him. Get him.
Yeah.
Stabby time.
Firebolt.
Maybe that's what we should do. Like,
It's just damage.
lifesteal and damage.
Just damage, yeah. That's not a terrible idea. It's only 25% of the damage. And I don't know, like, I don't think the firebolt damage counts as damage. Oh.
It doesn't?
Well, I don't know.
The 28
That's what I'm
damage
saying.
does, but the burn
Yeah.
probably doesn't.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know if the dot counts.
Okay. Get him.
I feel like this is the longest we've gone without losing someone.
Yeah, no one's died yet. That's a
I think it's
good
because we
sign.
have enough people.
And nobody's
So,
died. Yeah,
like,
this
3
might
people
also
in the
be the
front.
most people that we've had.
That's possible.
Well, everything except for warriors, nerds, but yeah.
What?
Oh,
No, we
that's
have a
my
warrior.
I'm a warrior.
We have,
Yeah, I was
we
gonna
have
say
one
Beck's a warrior.
But out of
What did he just do
7
to me?
people-
I don't know. I didn't see what he did to me. He
we took
scowled at
Rinder.
me.
Uh,
I don't know what that means.
You got a bunch of
Ooh.
things above your head.
Yeah. He peed on me or something.
He peed on you with his eyes.
With his eyes.
eye pee.
You have plus 80 damage when he's less than...
Yeah, no, that's really good. I'm a
Let's get him down there.
I need to make sure it's spelled right. I want this firebolt too, because that stacks. That's really good.
Man, he hates me so much. Oh. Oh.
Blech.
Well,
Oh, jeez.
Well,
you did.
Oh.
he really hated me.
That would have been. Now, if somebody gets scowled at, they probably want to be protected or healed.
I mean,
So
didn't I
low.
still have the shield up? And I was basically at full health. I don't
But
think
the shield, healing probably wouldn't matter, but the protect probably would, right?
I could
don't know
have
what
probably
protect
saved
does.
you with protect.
I didn't see what protected.
I didn't either. That's what I'm
Oh, is he
saying.
below half health now?
Because I don't know if that's
Get
magic
him to
damage.
below half health before Beck goes.
Shield might
Yeah,
not have
still a
been
little
magic
above.
damage. Shield only protects from magic
Stabby.
damage.
Yeah.
That might
Stab
have been
him.
stabbing damage. Yeah.
Stab him.
Are you feeling stabby?
Stab him.
Feeling stabby?
Stab him. Every time I play this, I feel like we just need to stab him.
It's true. I feel like we spend a lot of our time buffing ourselves, and
Like
we're
lifesteal
never
and
gonna do
stabbing.
damage.
Lifesteal,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
we need to damage him more, I think. And
Yeah.
lifesteal would help a little bit
Yeah.
as, like, maybe the one thing we should try to have,
Hopefully I survive the next attack.
right?
I don't know that lifesteal is going to be
Now
good
he's below
enough.
half back.
Yeah. I just need to survive this.
Oh,
Lifesteal
no.
is only 25% of health.
Fuck.
Oh, now I'm crying.
Fuck!
Oh, I was gonna
Well,
heal you.
shit.
Rip.
Well,
I think this might be over.
smite.
I think just stab him. Everybody
Yeah.
stab him. That might be the only chance.
Do some
Okay.
smitten.
You did it too soon. Oh wait, what?
The burn was happening. Oh. They let him pre-order.
I mean, just because the menu wasn't up yet, I thought it was still my turn.
Oh no, he peed on Turbo. Peed with his eyes.
We don't have a protect form, do we? Turbo might be dead. Because I think that's the physical attack is why you died. Because we have the shields up, but shield is 80% of magic damage. I think this is.
Yeah, I don't know. He's so close. Stab him. This is the time. Stab him. No. No, Searchy.
Searchy, what the fuck?
Stab him. Damn it.
Firebolt.
Oh no, Turbo. Okay. Got him.
Burn his butthole.
We haven't unlocked Firebolt B yet.
Firebolt B.
He's gonna attack. He is.
Yeah.
Turbo.
120 damage.
That's got to be a physical attack, and he gets 2 attacks.
Well.
So I think I die. Yep.
Well.
Yep.
Good luck. You too.
Smite him.
Okay.
He's close. Smite
He
him
is
and
close. Just.
Take me by the
He still has like 100 health.
Oh, it's gotta
I
be
need
like
like
50.
move where my
Now, after my
normal
attack,
stream
it's
stuff
down to
is for
about
this.
75. But before I win it, that was around 100.
He's probably gonna get an attack in. Yeah.
So close to death.
Yeah.
If
Search
if
might
Searchy
live.
can
If
survive
Search can, yeah.
Searchy.
from Hell's Heart, I stab.
Stab
him.
with your
Searchy.
fire.
Stab him
Fire
so
stab.
good. Searchy.
Fire stab.
Stab him.
Don't let it be a TPK, Searchy.
Like Brie when the
I think
lightning
it happened.
went off.
I think it happened.
Searchy. Searchy did it.
Nice.
We all came back and we stole the effects on us.
Let's go.
We all got 200 cubes.
Yo.
Going to the
GG.
casino.
Where am I gonna spend all my cubes?
Angelic knows just what to do with those.
Oh.
Rip.
There they go.
It was finally done. Alright. Thank you everybody for watching.
Touch on some cool
Did you
people's
just say
channels.
touch yourself?
Touch
If you're soccer. Yeah, no stream
You're never
tomorrow.
gonna get a girl if your name is Soccer.
I meant because of how excited he gets for UHC. I wasn't trying to insult him.
Well,
That went poorly.
I thought you were just talking about his general toilet habits.
No. I'm sorry, soccer.
I'm not.
I'll see you on Monday then for Action Not Included and then spooky stuff on Wednesday.
Learn how to sneeze.
Yeah. Bye, stream.
I stream.
I think-